Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
It's another night of awesome gaming starring me and you. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. What's going on my blue screen back there? Bad blue screen. Bad blue screen. I had a wonderful thing happen to my blue screen that I thought I would tell you guys today. My blue screen is one of those really nice blue screens where you can put it up and you can attach it onto the thing and you can do all this really cool stuff with it. And then it folds down into a cool little thing, and you can put it in a little pouch to move it out of the way if you want to move it out of the way if you're rearranging things like I've been doing. So I was folding it down and it went snap, and it snapped. Oh man, such a nice blue screen. That is way too expensive of a blue screen to be snapping like that. So I got to call them peeps up and say, hey, what's up with this cheap blue screen snapping on me here? But I did get it to work. So it's got to, if it suddenly falls behind me, you know that it's got some trouble. I had to jury rig it. Had to jury rig it to make it work. This is the life of a streamer. You are constantly fixing something. It's either your audio, your video, your streaming program keeps crashing. It's always something. But that is what streamers being about. Really, that's what life's about, right? Every day, there is always some sort of hurdle that you have to overcome. And it's not just you. It's a whole lot of people. Like right now, I could probably use a little bit more lighting over here. You know, good looking lighting. There we go. So you can raise my lighting up a little bit. See, look, I look about 10 years longer with good lighting. So yes, it's been a rough day for my blue screen and other things. And then I go in and I say, okay, cool, let's set up our meetings and we're going to get our meetings going on. And then I get the call. It says, Kismet, I need a solid, bro. I need a solid. I need you to come lend a hand. I need you to help me out. I need you to back me up because you're my bro. And I'm like, I'm there because I'm that kind of friend. I'm that kind of friend that you call at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, you know what? I need your help. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. Can you come and save me? I'm on the way. That's the kind of friend I like to be, and those are the kind of friends that I like to have. The ones that'll get up in the morning, not even complain or say it twice, or having to hear you say it to them twice, or ask twice. I'm there, man. Let me get my keys. Where my keys are. Get my keys and I'm out the door. Just like that. That's the kind of friend I like to be. Hopefully you've got some friends that are like that, and hopefully you're that kind of friend to them. So I have, of course, got that all organized, and I'm reminding everybody, and I'm saying, yes, we're going to have a meeting for the team, and we're going to have a meeting for the mods, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then, of course, now I'm going to be out for a couple weeks. So I will be flying around, but I'm going to try to mobile stream. I have never done it before, so prepare for it to be a complete train wreck. So I'm going to try to mobile stream, try to set that up maybe on my iPad, set that up maybe some other way of mobile streaming while I'm out and about. And probably maybe bring my laptop. I can play some ESO on there at least. If not, try to get some Fallout 4 on there. Maybe play some of that while I'm out and about. And I'll get that all working. And I will let you guys know, of course, via my Twitter or via... Let's see. Am I going to be out? I think I'm going to be out by next stream. Let's see. Today is Saturday. So we have Saturday, Sunday... Right? Yeah, Saturday, Sunday together. And then on Wednesday, I will start mobile streaming, maybe. But it might be Thursday. We'll see. We'll see how the travel goes and all of that. So I'm off on a new adventure. As always, I'm always in the middle of something. Do you ever notice how my life is? It's like this. It's constantly like this. Death of my PC, get a new PC. And then get super sick. And then I'm all better. And then I'm sick again. And then... other issues, and then up and down, and blue screens breaking, and kids breaking stuff, and kids fighting, and all that kind of stuff. That's life. You know, everybody has that kind of life. You're not the only one. I'm just telling you, you're not the only one who has that kind of life. But, you know, you get more out of the roller coaster than you do out of the train, right? Yeah, if you just have a straight line train that just goes straight line and nothing ever happens, I think it's actually a little bit more exciting with the train. It's sometimes you're struggling, but then of course it gives you lots of problem-solving skills to do that. So let me go ahead and say some love to some awesome people in the chat who are here already, who are going. A-Dog says, hey kids in chat. Crazy says hello. Proca says, great overlay, kids. How you doing tonight? Thank you. Yes, I work very hard on my overlays. Welcome to Vault 45. You will see that I go above and beyond. And by the way, good news on the PC, on the Mega PC is working perfectly. And then, of course, the Monster PC. Now, don't get those two confused. Mega PC, the Overburdened with Love Mega PC is the new PC, right? That's the one with 1080 in it. And I have the Monster PC, which is the one I normally play with until it died at the beginning of December. Now, I have worked out the math, which is nice because some of you extra donated during the Christmas time, and I think I can just use those donations. I think I can just use enough of those donations to get that machine back up and running. It's going to be close. Of course, I'm not going to make any money because it all goes right back into the stream. But that's okay. That's okay. We're trying to build an awesome stream here. I don't mind putting it all back in there and just keep building it up, building it up. That's what you got to do when you're starting something. Don't just take all the money for yourself because then you have no money to spend stuff on. Oh, something cool happened. You have no money to spend on things like when your blue screen breaks or when you need to fix your PC or things like that. You got to have that cash flow just in case. So business tip for you from Kismet, always make sure you have a little buffer. For me, it's about $200-300. I'm going to take that $200-300, put that toward that new kind of logic board and a cooler for the Mega PC. I might even just go crazy and just like put the same logic board in I already got and then put the cooler in and go with that and then just buy a cheap video card because I don't really need a powerful video card, but it would be nice to have a good processor and everything in there. And the problem with my current PC, just kind of back up a little bit, is I said, you know what, this totally looks like the motherboard and the GPU had gone bad. I've been in computers for 40 years, a very long time, since before people even knew what computers were. That's how long ago that was. And I knew a logic board and a GPU death when I see it. I've seen them a few times before. Never on my PC, by the way. I've never had a logic board die on mine. The only thing I've ever had die on mine is a power supply and one single HD when my house got struck by lightning and it fried my UPS and also my hard drive, which is probably the downfall of that PC eventually, which completely broke on me anyway. But that's the current state of all of that stuff. So I like to do a little state of Kismet right here at the top of the stream. So a lot of stuff going on this month, coming up into March. I've also got my daughter's birthday coming up at the end. She's going to be 12 now. Yes, 12 or 11. One of those two. One of those two. My wife's going to smack me when I tell her the wrong age. But that's okay. That's it. Kismet, out of all the people that I follow here on Twitch, you're the only one I look forward to watching the stream the most. So much I sit here for hours waiting for you to be on. Oh, King Leopold. Now, buddy, man, I don't think I can get a better compliment than that. I am for sure going to put that in my nice things that people say. I don't think, as a streamer, you can have a better compliment than somebody sitting and waiting for you to stream. I thank you so much. Oh, going to get me, man. You're going to get me. Oh, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That kind of stuff inspires me every day to work very, very hard. I work 7 days a week. I try to work as much as I can on stuff. And a lot of the stuff I'm working on right now is not something that I work on and then you guys get to see it the same day. A lot of the stuff I'm working on right now is the structure of all my other channels and the structure of all my other streams I'm going to be doing, like real life streams and creative streams and real life stuff on YouTube and all that stuff. It's just a whole lot of like work that nobody sees until it's ready, right? And like overlays and things like that. All of that work has to be done first before I start all of that stuff. So you will see that come through in March, but it's going to be delayed now for another couple weeks. Always something. Always something. It's going to be delayed for another couple weeks. Probably the middle of March, we're going to start all of that. But then, of course, it gives me a little extra time to try to close that out, try to get that done. So there we go. Rigbo says, kids, oh no. Oh no, buddy. Oh, well, come in here and relax. I'm sorry to hear that, Rigbo. I hope everything works out for your brothers, man. I hope it works out for your brother. I hope he feels better. I hope they can find a way to help him out there, because that's a rough one, man. I know about medical issues. I know that's a tough thing to go through. Just support your bro, man. Support your bro. Feel free to come in here and relax. Take your mind off it. We're going to do some crazy stuff. You know me. Claptrap, what's up? And, of course, my awesome mod sister, Wolf. Same here, kids. Life is nothing but a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, because you got no choice. You didn't get to choose to live, right? You didn't get to choose to live, so why bitch about it all the time? You know what I mean? Why complain about it all the time? I still complain about it. I'm not saying I don't. Some mornings I get up and I go, Right? You know what I'm talking about. Like, my blue screen just broken. I didn't even touch it. It just spontaneously broke. I mean, I fold it down all the time. I fold it down. I move all my stuff around. I do stuff here in my office, and then I put it right back up. And it just decided today was the day. Snapped right in half. Sucked, but I made it work anyway, because I'm a problem solver. So blue screen's still working back there. Still working. So there we go. Because you got to improvise when that kind of stuff happens. There you go. That is so true, Sister Wolf. I'm going to grab that one, too, and put that in nice things that people say. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to be playing some ESO, some Elder Scrolls Online with my team, which I've been having lots of fun in. I'm very surprised how much I like this game, by the way. I'm very surprised. I haven't played any Elder Scrolls at all, and boom, I am having a good time. Having a good time. I was actually having a great time off-stream, running around trying to find all of my resources yesterday, Friday, which I just kind of hang out with the team. And then it was funny because while Way was doing something for a long time, for like an hour or so, he said he'd be back in 2 minutes. So we're all waiting. And then like an hour later, he comes back. And at that very moment he comes back, he was talking to his wife. And the very moment he comes back, then my wife comes in and says she wants to talk to me. And then I had to stop. And we were just ready to go into a 4-man. I'm so bummed I missed that 4-man. I'm so bummed. But, you know, that's life. You got to ride the roller coaster. You got to ride the roller coaster. Top line says, Kismet, you ran past me in ESO last night. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well, hey, you should wave at me or whisper me so I know who you are in game. It's pretty awesome. I was just wandering last night, by the way. I was just wandering from place to place, trying to find some jute. Jute is very hard to find in this game for some reason. I don't know why. Excuse my coughing. All right. Oh, I don't want to forget my awesome peeps in here. That's Mr. Anon to you also in the chat. Hey, Mr. Anon and King Leopold. Always great to see you, King Leopold. Look at you guys right at the top of the stream. You guys are awesome. Of course, we got Crazy, which I think I've already said, and A-Dog, but hey, I'll say it again. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Pro-Cha says, great overlay, Kismet. How you doing tonight? I am doing awesome. I know I'd already answered that one too, but hey, I don't mind answering them twice. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I want to make sure I don't miss nobody. That's the most important thing. Diplodocus. You should retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller from his tomb in Unzengrav. You know what that means to me? That means exactly 0. I have no idea about this game. I just started playing. I don't know if you're even talking about this game. Maybe you're talking about something else. I have no idea. But we'll get in there. We'll go ahead and have some fun. Lord Winter also with the host. Thanks for hanging out. Of course, we got Rigbo with the host as well. Sister Wolf, Death Cat. We got Lethal Haze. Who else we got? We got Captain Jang, Mr. McGreefy. We got PhD Extreme, A-Dog, also with the host. I saw that host when I was first firing up. Thank you, everybody, for those awesome hosts. Every one of those hosts, just get me a little bit closer to that sub button. I will get there. But first, let me say hello. Let's see. We should do a group dungeon, boss runs. Kiz has funny talking a little bot. Funny talking a little. He's watching the stream. I'm up for whatever. Sure, count me in. Yeah, count me in too, bro. Guild 1, count me in, bro. Broinski. All right, let me say hello to my team, and we're going to get going. So let me go ahead and switch over to the gameplay, because that's what you guys are here to see. Boom! Look how Kismet has it ready to go. Now, I'm working toward TwitchCon up there. As you can see, we've got a pretty high goal. We've got there pretty close. We're about 110 right now, trying to get to TwitchCon, trying to get myself, my wife, and my mods to TwitchCon. It's a high goal. I set high goals. I don't set low goals. There's no point in setting low goals. Low goals are useless. Just if you want to reach those low goals, well, today I'm going to get out of bed. Well, sometimes that's a big high goal for me. But I like to set high goals and try to strive for them. Try to rush, go toward them, right? Do everything you can do to get them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get TwitchCon. I'm going to try to get to at least $300. If I get to $300, then I can buy that ticket nice and early so that those plane tickets are a lot cheaper, so they're not $600, $700, $800 later on, which is, I think, is ridiculous. It just only costs like $250, by the way, to fly from one end of the United States to another. And for some reason, they're $800 now. I don't know why it's $800 when it's right at the time they're going to fly versus $800 if you buy 6 to 8 months in advance. It's still the same plane ticket. You're still going on the same plane ride. Why is it 5 times as much? I don't understand. I don't understand why it's $1,000 sometimes to fly from place to place if you want to go there tomorrow. That seat's still empty. You're still going to get the same ride for $1,000. I don't understand it. I think it's a complete ripoff myself. I think they're just gouging the customer like crazy. I think they should go back to the part where it's always the same amount, where it's always $300. That's what they should do. I think anyway. It should be less money if it's going to be tomorrow. Because otherwise they're not going to sell that plane ticket. I think it should be less money myself. That's just me. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you guys think about plane fare going up to like $800, $900, $1,000 to just go from one side of the U.S. to another? Or maybe within, countries that are next to yours. If you're like in Europe or Asia or wherever, maybe you just want to pop over. Maybe you want to pop over to Italy for a day or Paris for a day. Maybe it's right next to wherever you live. You want to pop over. It's like $5,000, $6,000, right? You're like, dang, what the heck? What the heck with this high prices? So there we go. Let me say hello to my peeps. Hey, everybody, what's up? Hear 'em. And they hear 'em. Hello? I cannot hear them. Hello? Can you hear me? Bueller?
Dolman Gillen.
Wait, he can't hear us.
Hello, how about now?
There we go. Can you hear us?
Oh, yes, there we go. Working good.
All right.
Always something.
We're going to put a group together to get you through your spider clutch for your what is it? Undaunted, right? And then we're going to do some boss and dolman kill. So for achievements and stuff, which is group stuff.
All right, cool. I don't know any of that. Do I got to get like a quest or something for that, or what do I need to do? My members are always so awesome.
Do you have the Undaunted unlocked that says you need Spider Clutch 1?
You talk to me like I know this stuff. Like I've played more than like 30 hours.
Hit Jay to go into your quest journal and see if you have, and then look under the guilds area and see if you have Undaunted there.
Quest journal. Boom. Guild. I have long lost lore is what I have. High-ranking member of the Mage Guild.
Are you in Daggerfall right now?
Yeah, I'm staying. Oh, I got to get my crafting going. Hold on, I don't want to forget. I'm in Daggerfall and I'm headed toward the horse.
Go into the inn.
I heard
Go to
bloodborne
the
assassins
left
tried
there
to kill King
and pick up
Casimir.
the Undaunted quest because it's got some good skills it opens up.
All right. Always,
Right,
when you
so
start
when
your
go
game,
into the inn,
My horse is
go
on.
into the main room at the inn, take a left, and there's a orc over there with some quest lines.
all right. So I got my horse going.
Okay, wait.
I got to go into the inn.
Yes, sir.
First, I have to find the inn.
Jai join you guys.
There
He
it
also needs to do the Spider Gulch.
We can
Yeah,
run it
we'll
and run it again if you want. Because I
Yeah,
think we
we'll
got
do it.
4 right now.
Let's just make a 12-man raid group and do everything.
Let's do it.
Sweet.
I like the raid. Awesome. All right, Pimp the Dead. Hey, kids in chat.
Put the
What's
whole
up,
guild in
Pimp?
one group and let's
Kids,
get
I'm working on saving up for a new PC. Awesome, Pimp of the Dead. Awesome. Well, if you're looking for parts and what to set up, and I know you're going to have questions, say, Kismet, what are you using, bro? Well, if you haven't been in the stream for a while, I've spent a lot of time with that lizard guy. I spent a lot of time creating the links and all the stuff to all the stuff that I use. And when I get the new PC, or I get the old monster PC fixed with new parts, there we go. When I get that all fixed up, I'll put that down below too. But you can actually, because I hate looking at people's specs and then they don't have a link. I prefer it when you can just click a link, you go over to Amazon, you find it there. And if you should happen to buy it, I'll make a penny and you'll save a couple pennies and that'll be it. But mostly it's there just for convenience because I try to fix stuff that I don't like. I don't like when they put stuff in there, but they don't take the time to put a link to the actual thing so I can go and find it wherever I want. Now, maybe you might not buy it on Amazon. Maybe you'll buy it on Newegg. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. But if you press that button, boom, it'll take you right over there and you can see exactly the stuff that I'm using here in the Mega PC, as well as you can see all the stuff that I'm using as my streaming software, which adapters I'm using. Now, on my creative streams, I'm going to show you exactly how I have my setup. Exactly how I have everything set up, how I have OBS set up, how my recording in 1080 HD and incredible high quality, how to edit down videos, how to do overlays and all that kind of fun stuff. That stuff takes a lot of time to prep, though. Takes a lot of time to prep, but I'm working on it. All right. All right, these Mighty Morda girls is who I'm talking to. Oh, I got them muted again. There we go. Mighty Morda, who I'm talking to.
That's it. Welcome to the Undone. You mean besides? If the Undone, what we all do. You mean besides fame, glory?
Oh, we already did that one. We already did that one before. Bueller. Why is this thing acting funny today? This thing is acting funny today. There we go. I think I already did those before. I remember talking to this girl, and now she just says I can do whatever I want.
That's it. Welcome.
And you don't have the Undaunted under the guild stuff?
Nope.
That's weird.
When I go in there, it says guild. It just says lost lore. That's all it says.
Oh, you're looking under quests. Here, do this. Open up your skills, which is K,
Yeah.
and then you should see a little guild tab there.
Ah, you're talking about skills unlocking. You're not talking about questing. I see.
Well, it's a quest that unlocks the guild for the Undaunted.
Yeah, I've got the first one unlocked. Blood Altar requires 1 skill point, and then Trapped Webs is still locked, and all the rest of them are locked.
Yep, then I think you're good to go.
G2G, let's do it.
Here's what I suggest. I'll take a lead for those who need Spider Clutch through, and then maybe we can do 2 groups, and then we'll go and just follow each other and do boss killing in Dolmen. Everybody
Sounds
up
good.
for it?
Sounds good to me.
But yes,
Alright,
if you
so
are looking for,
the,
again, parts and stuff, boom,
Veracity
hit those
here.
links down there. They'll hook you up,
Who
and you're
needs
welcome.
Spider Clutch?
That was a lot of work to find links to all of that stuff. You're welcome.
Jai does. Are you?
Quest it. I got to get my crafting. Quick, crafting on before we get grouping here.
What I'm gonna do is take a group through Spider Clutch who needs it, and then
Now, we have a lot of stuff going on tonight. I'm going to be hanging out with my team. We're going to be questing. We're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. And then we're going to be doing, of course, Fallout 4. Can't wait to do some more Fallout 4. We're going to really step it up tonight. We're going to get our playthrough going. We're going to do a bunch of questing and whatnot, as well as work on our settlements as we go along. But let me get over here and research something quick before they... I mute them every now and again, by
are
the way.
you
So
there?
I got to mute them every now and again so I can talk to you guys.
He might have run AFK.
All
I
right,
should be
let's
able to do
research
this
whatever
as long
that
as the cat
is.
stops rubbing against the lawn.
Research. All right. Now, I try to keep my research constantly going. Always be crafting, ABC. Always be crafting. As well as always be building up your mount. Now, I don't even have a horse.
Because I think we can
I don't
run
even have a
Open Zone
horse.
as a raid group, right?
But I'm constantly building up the speed of my horse because it's going to take 60 days.
I believe so, yeah.
That's right, 60
Are you
days to
guys
get it to
talking
max.
about doing the first part or the second part?
No, helping
First thing or the second
helping
thing?
those who need Spider Clutch first. So I might need you as the healer. So we'll take Kiz through, and Guy needs it. And then after we've done that,
going.
we'll form a raid group and go around and smack world boss, zone bosses, and dolmens.
So these take like 5 hours to do this. So you want to just constantly be crafting these things
I mean, we're
because they
getting
take a
Spider
while.
Clutch down to a farm.
They take a while to get done.
Yeah, I just need a moment
Pig!
to clear my bags and
got a
get rid
pig.
of this bounty on my head.
Hey, how does people get like pet pigs? How do they do that? You have to tame it, or do you just get it like as a pet thing?
Go into the inventory, go into collections, go into non-combat pets, and if it shows up as a shadow, it'll tell you the achievement you need to do. If not, it's a bot thing.
I didn't know where collections
You
is.
hear?
A
All
crafting
right,
back
go
currency.
into the inventory, and the 5th one over,
Who was it?
it's a
Any
circle,
idea where the
triangle,
stranger came
square. Click on that.
That hero in ale.
I don't have that. I'm in my inventory. I have all weapons, apparel, consume, furnishings,
Yeah.
miscellaneous quests,
Next
and
to your
junk.
book, next to your journal, to the right of your journal, there's one that's got circle, square, triangle. That's
Oh, that's
collection.
not in my inventory. That's at the top of the screen. There we go.
Yeah. So go to the top of the screen, click collections.
Go
and then
that way.
Down to non-combat pets. Click on that when that dialogue comes up.
Oh, I see.
Whatever's shadowed, you can earn. So like mementos or neat little toys, your mounts. And that's
Oh,
why I
look at
say,
those
kids,
horses.
when you buy a mount in this game, it's in your collections to enable a mount. Once you buy it, you go into collections, you double click it to say this is my default mount. But when
Cool.
you buy a mount, it's account wide.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, and there's some DLC I can download.
Yeah.
Bunch of
Well,
questions
you
there.
got DLC automatically as a sub, so you don't need to do it.
Oh, and there's a housing tab in here. You can look at all the various houses in here, and you can preview the houses in your without having to go to the thing. That's cool.
So, like, for instance, click on
That's
mounts.
cool.
See how 4 of them are shadowed?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already looked through all of it now.
Those are the ones you can buy, and when you buy it, it'll show up with a picture, a colored picture. And then you double click on it, it'll get a check mark, and that'll say that's your default mount. But once you buy a mount, every character in your account will have that mount.
Cool. All right, where are we going?
Well, I sent an invite to you
I got mine.
and to Hanno. Okay, and we're just waiting. Felnex just checking with Guy. He needed Spider Clutch.
Yeah, he just sent me a message. Let me log out this character and I'll log over and see what he's doing.
That's funny. All three of you guys are...
Call the guard.
Or no. Way is set to healer and tank. Now I'm set to tank.
No, I'm
That's
not a
strong.
healer. I ain't even close to a healer.
I know. Well, if you hit party right now, it says that you are set to that roll. I got to set to damage and do it. You got to reset your rolls in the group finder. There we go. I'm DPS. I didn't know that was there. I just found it. Didn't even know it was there. So thanks for hanging out on the stream, everybody. Crazy and Dark Angel, also with the auto host. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys.
How do you
Man,
change
I'm
it?
so
'Cause it wouldn't
jazzed to
let
play
me.
today. So jazzed. That feels so good today. I got so much stuff done today.
Go
Running all
into
over the
group
place,
finder,
doing tons and
you
tons
know,
of stuff. Lots of cool
and
stuff
then
coming
up
for
the
you
top,
guys.
there's 3 icons.
Working so hard, guys. So hard for you guys. I am working super hard. You'll see all that, all the reward of all that hard work coming to the stream very soon.
Double click on it and they'll shut off.
All right, let me know
Yeah, I
when
got
you're there so I can run there and or teleport there.
What you need.
Get my crafting thingies for the day.
Okay, I don't know if you know what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run Spider Clutch real quick. For those who need it, you and Guy need it. And then we're going to raid group and we're going to go around and kill zone bosses and dolmen.
Crafting. All right, well, I'm up for whatever. Let's do it when you're ready. We're going to do crafting until you guys are ready. All right, so what do I need? Now, I'm starting to write these down because I can't see them when I'm crafting, and it's a little annoying. So what I do is I go in and actually write this down.
Real quick, does anybody need any
Sword,
food items
2.
for regen of
Bonds, 2,
health,
and
magic, health, stamina,
gauntlets, 2.
that kind of thing?
I just
I'm
write
good for
those
now.
down in that upper right-hand corner there because it's really annoying because when I go into crafting, I can no longer see the actual quest. So I don't know. I mean, I have bad
Yes, I
short-term
do
memory,
not
so
do.
like the second I'm out of there, I've forgotten already what I need to create. So I have to write it down. All right, great sword. Let's make some great swords. How many
He's
great swords?
streamed
2
yet.
great swords.
When you see his mute in his
Right.
headphones symbol off, he's yakking stream.
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I was talking to the stream while you guys were talking to me. You talking to me, Phil?
See what I just said?
Yeah. How you doing on food?
How am I doing on food?
Yeah, your
I-
character.
I don't use food.
Oh,
I rarely
well,
use food and stuff. You know me. I slack on that all the time.
Let me ask you this: are you a stamina-based Templar or are you a magic-based Templar?
Magic based.
Okay.
That's an easy question. I know the answer to that one.
All right, I'll make you some food. Anybody else? Way you all right?
Appreciate it, man. All right, what's our clother food or clother one? See, it's so much easier when you write it down. And then you don't have to come in there. Now there is mods supposedly that will show you, you know, what these are, but it's usually pretty annoying because you don't know how many you got to do and all of that. And man, did I look how much raw jute I collected yesterday? 63. I was really on a jute run. You know what's? I was having trouble finding jute, and I realized it's because I'm playing during prime time. Like right now, people are out collecting all the jute. That's why there's no jute nodes. So what I did is I was playing really late last night, and then there was nobody around, and then I could find a whole bunch. So there you go. There's a little tip. Play it early in the morning or really late at night, and that's how you can find some extra jute. Because I couldn't find any. I would just run around. Couldn't find a darn thing. It's driving me crazy. I was like, man, they need to up these jute nodes because I can't find nothing. Sabon. Sabon. Da 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 da. Sabon. Where's my Sabon? What? Oh, that's part of the other thing. Let's see. Shoes. Did I just do that? I think I did. Hat. Hats. Couple of those babies. And sash. All right. Up. What? Apparently, I'm not pressing it fast enough. There we go. Sash. Okay, and hat. Oh, I'm out of thingies. One more. There we go. Now I've got enough hats. Okay, deliver goods to the consortium, and then I gotta do one more thing. I gotta go do my woodworking. I wish they'd put the woodworking right next to this, because this is really annoying to have to run all the way back and forth between these two crafting things all the time. Just put it right next to each other. Put it in the same building. Just make the building bigger. I don't know. Gotta run back and forth. Running back and forth a lot. Alright, so what's my woodworker one? I just accidentally blew it up in here by pressing the wrong button. Oh, forgot to put the woodworking one in. So you spend some time collecting your materials. And then you will have it, you know, so you can just do it every day really quickly. You know, you might spend one day a week collecting your crafting materials, and then the whole rest of the week you don't have to collect. So you just, you know, build your stuff really quick.
You get in touch with Guy?
Yeah, he said he's not too sure when he can get back.
Inferno staff.
I told him we were going to run the dungeon, and he's going to try as quickly as possible. But he said go ahead without him if he doesn't get back in time.
All right, I'm up for giving a couple minutes of this Kisses crafting.
Even with the alchemist's Camtian.
All right, so I'm just gonna buy these. You can also find these. You can deconstruct these, but I just buy them.
Doesn't matter. I'll keep running this. I get plenty of light armor every time I do it. Just what a tank needs.
So I get that going on. Inferno staff.
Yeah.
I've got 20 of them now, and I need to make 3 of them. So there's one.
Actually, the last time we ran it, I got a recipe, a purple recipe that I already knew on
There's
2 of my
3.
characters. Sold it for 37,000.
And ice staff. 3 of
So
those.
far, I've gotten 3 purples in this game. I was on my tank, and I got a sorcerer's staff that was purple. And then I've gotten 2
those,
paintings
and
that
then
were purple
lightning
for
staff.
Yowers, which I don't own.
One.
I own a house now. I got the free one.
Oh, you mean you got a closet? You got a walk-in closet? You mean?
Yeah, really. Actually, my walk-in closet's bigger than that.
Free's nothing wrong with free.
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the
All right, another one done. Okay, now we got to go deliver to
it's
the
a
docks.
free teleport back to town if I want it.
And by the way, kids, I was reading up on the housing in the guild halls. They are, in fact, working on it because right now you can have a maximum of 24 people in the house. And no one can go in the house if the owner of the house is offline. They said they are working on a guild solution, and they may even have it ready for the Morrowind drop.
Oh, sweet. So June.
Yeah. But they said that if they do, they're not going to make it as part of Morrowind. They're just going to drop it as part of the patch, you know, so that those who have Morrowind, when they're updating it, you know, if you don't have Morrowind, you'll just get that patch if you do. But they said they are working on it. But right now, the housing has a limitation of 24 invites maximum at a time, and only when the housing owner is online.
Splinters, in case you wonder.
And we
Have no
need the
fear.
private
I'll
island.
get your
so they're
shipment
supposed to
where it
release
needs
at the
going.
same time. Because Becky said she wants the tiki bar hanging out on the water.
Absolutely.
Tiki. Actually, I have some of those tiki torches for the backyard.
All right, got some food for you, kids. Where are you located?
I'm currently dropping off my crafting writs on the dock.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll head that way.
Also, just mail it to me, you know. What?
Looks like I just dropped. First crash of the night.
Oh, well, I'm going to head back to the bank. So, crash over there by the bank. I'm going back that way. Oh, I forgot my closer satchel.
That's pretty much where I just crashed.
Rawhide. There we go. So what it does when you turn those in,
nice mail on my,
when you turn those writs in, it actually gives you some of the materials back, so you don't have to collect them as much. So that's a really awesome feature. I really like that. This way you don't have to go grind as much material. So you basically just turn it in. It gives you like a reward for it, plus it gives you some of the materials back. Then you can go ahead and use it for crafting on the next day. It doesn't give you all of the materials back, but it does give you a whole bunch, which is really cool. Really cool of them to do, because they didn't have to do that. They could have totally like, sorry, bro. You lost all the materials. And that sucks. That sucks, horse. Big time. All right, let me catch up with chat here. I've been focused. Hello, Kismet, says Piffle. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Always good to see you, man. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the stream tonight. I hope you all are having a fantastic Saturday evening. I'm having a great start to mine. I am, of course, hanging out with my team. Always fun to do. I am getting prepped here for a group run. And I'm going to go here in the Daggerfall Cathedral, which is not where I want to go. I thought that was the bank. Nope, not the bank. Bad building, not the bank. The bank is over here somewhere. There's I missed it by one building. This is the bank. I'm close. I'm close to the building. Let me turn the guys down.
I know what you're saying, but on the crafting though, 1 through 5 covers your, you got 10 levels in it. Your first 5 cover your level 50, and your next 5 cover all the.
Okay, I'm gonna deposit all the stuff I got on me, so I don't have to lug it around.
You're saying gathering is better at the champion levels.
Right, just because really when you start getting points in your champion levels, and there are a couple skill trees that you can put points into that double what you get from those materials out there.
Deposit.
And that is the only way you can get the super rare stuff that everybody will pay big bucks for.
The gold stuff.
Well, not necessarily those. The tempers and whatnot, the resins and those, that comes from, you can get that from anything. There are actually new rare materials that drop off of just nodes in general. Like for instance, if
why
you're
can't we lock
that's
stuff?
the only place you
Bethesda,
get Nernhoned stuff.
come on, Bethesda. In Fallout and in this game and every other game, make it so you can lock stuff in your inventory. Right click, shift left click. I don't care what the command is, as long as you can lock stuff so I don't move it out of my inventory every time. That is really annoying. Just make right click and it puts a little lock next to it. It's locked. I don't have to constantly worry about accidentally putting it into my inventory. And also put a put all in the inventory and a take all out of the inventory, which you normally have anyway. In most games, but to put all in the inventory would be awesome. Fine, chilling here with my cat. And you? Oh, I'm chilling out with the team here and playing some games, as you can see. Playing some games.
That's why I love getting those writs.
So those are cleared out.
When you turn in writs, you can get maps, surveying maps, I'm sorry. And if you get any for Craiglorn, those are golden because you're almost always guaranteed to get something Nernhone stuff when you get one of those writs or surveys. So nice.
That'll be interesting because I do got one of those. I got a survey 4.
Deconstruct.
I don't know what the heck. I haven't used any yet. I've got like 3-4 survey, but I did get one there.
Deconstruct all the white stuff.
Dropped as a blue, and it was survey 4 or something.
I'm getting much faster.
It's on my mule all right now.
Getting much faster.
Yeah, I've never, when I used to...
So I'm getting much faster at this, guys. I am getting about a quicker. Eventually, by the way, once I get that streaming PC up and running, I'm going to make it so I can control the sound of them better. I'll have a manual turn their sound down so I don't have to turn my whole game sound and all that stuff. I'll have all the different channels where I can control the sound of all the channels. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, so I cleared that cleared the weapons. I deconstructed all of that stuff. And that should take me pretty low. I'm about 10 right now. So that was blacksmithing. Go to clothing and deconstruct. There we go. So all the white stuff is just junk, right? Normally in some games it'll be gray. But all the white stuff is purely junk usually. So I just deconstruct it just to get the crafting points for it. And also so I can clear my inventory. There we go. Now I'm down to 4 of 7. Inventory. Good. Oh, I got a staff I could probably get rid of if I want to go to woodworking.
One guy today in zone went, anybody get a mount or a pet, donate. And one guy just responded with GFY. And, you know, and most people said you just can't donate mounts and pets.
Yeah, try to get this done at the beginning of the day. I hate to hold up my team, but I want to get it done. Get it done. All right, there we go. Now I've only got 2 things in my inventory. Now I can super loot. Do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Guy 2 more minutes while I go
Ready to go.
refill. I'm gonna give Guy. All right, we're already here. You know, when I already here. I'm gonna give Guy 2 more minutes. And if he doesn't make it, then I'm just gonna pull Trubby in and we'll run it through so you can get it done. But in the interim, I'm gonna go refill my hops juice.
You thought it was longer? Well, hey, you know, some people have been following me longer. I don't know. But there you go. For quite a long time, though. It's still 2 months. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys hanging out in the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. I have been working so hard on stuff. I'm just exhausted by the end of the day, and I just want to sit and play some games. That's all I want to do. Play some games. Let's play some games here. The funny thing is I don't get to play. See, my members, you know, they're playing games all day long, and I'm here working away on graphics or helping my kids and shuttling my kids back and forth to various things. Went with my kids to a rope climb the other day where they go and climb up these ropes like, what do they call that? One of those places where you go in rock climbing. It's kind of like rock climbing, but of course it's just with ropes, and they climb all the way up there, and they had a great time. But I have to sit there for like 3 hours while they do that. Now, I would get up there. In my youth, I would go up there and I'd climb with them. Of course, I have terrible vertigo, so if I get about halfway up there, about 4 people are going to have to, you know, jaws of life me from up there, which sucks because I used to jump from rooftop to rooftop as a kid, literally, rooftop to rooftop. And I enjoyed my climbing spree as a child. I had lots of fun. All right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Them there. This direction. In this direction. Charge. Oh yeah. Well, let's stay busy. Snake. Get that snake. Hit it. Got me a snake. Look at my guy. He's not afraid to wear a dress. He's secure with his manliness. That's the way it is as a caster. You're always the first to die, and you're usually wearing a dress. There you go. Oh, look at that Pippa! 7 months and 1 week. Thank you so much for the support, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate a long time support. What's this? Luminous Recilia. Some of that. Let's get some of that action. Speaking of skills, do I have any skills to spend? No, I do not. And do I have any level ups or anything? Oh my gosh, I got 4 points I haven't spent. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. Oh my gosh, I have not been spending my points. Turning it into Magica. Gotta have that casting ability. Gotta have that casting. Running around, collecting some stuff while I wait. I think I've spent more time waiting for raids than actual raiding. What about you guys? What about you guys? What is your percentage of waiting versus raiding? Right? Let me know in the chat. I'd like to know. Give me the overview. 60-40. Ag. 20-30. He's beeping. Beeping. Oh. Take that, sucker. Miss me. Hadouken! Got killed, sucker. Hadouken! Running around. Looking for stuff. I could have sworn I just came over here. I could have sworn I just came over here. I think I did. Let's go up here. Now, I haven't explored any of this. I don't even know where I am right now. I'm just running around looking for stuff while I'm waiting. 50-50 says crazy. What do you guys think? So this game storyline set pre-Skyrim or post-Skyrim? Oh, that's a lore. You got to ask a lore person.
Were you gonna invite Trebi or no?
I have no idea. Sorry, guys.
Just did. Yep.
I've only barely played Skyrim. Little clutch.
As soon as Trebi's here, we'll go in and run. Take the guy in the green dress.
And hello to you, Trebi. How you doing, Trebi? Usually
I'm still not used to seeing in green.
I'm only a lowbie. Not yet to the old fancy.
What are you talking about? You're stuck. You can use the dye station.
I know, but I don't worry about gear at low levels. And when I get up there, I'll work on it.
Hey, kids, did you get that food?
Did you mail it to me? I forgot.
Yes, I did, sir.
To catch you at the back of the bank. I didn't remember at all.
Yeah, I mailed it to you. Also, I think it lasts for about 2 hours.
Awesome. Ooh, red deer stew. Figure out how to get it out of there.
Okie doke, we're all here. Let's go.
Big attachments, E. Cool, I'm gonna use my food right now. Oh, you gave me a bunch of them.
Remember, Spider Clutch 1.
Oh, it boosts my mana and my and my health. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Post Skyrim, says Pimp.
It's the good stuff.
Yeah, we found out the hard way Spindle Clutch 2 is not... We're not ready for that one yet.
Yeah, that's like one of the Gold Undaunted dailies, I think. Well, it can be a Gold Undaunted daily. I don't know if it's platinum.
Yeah, we found it out when the mobs were kicking our butts.
I think that will automatically set you to 50th level.
Just Trebi and I. Because we three-man Spider Clutch 1.
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
I love free stuff. There's tons of free stuff laying around. Oh, look, you got like a little doggy or something there, Trebi. Cute. Got himself a little doggy. Now, by the way, I am playing in ultra mode, maximum settings. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Now, you probably can't see it on Twitch, like I say quite often, but you can certainly see it back on my YouTube channel. Let's blow some stuff up. I'm getting a little better with my fight. A little better.
Becky.
Oh, dead.
Yeah.
I'm going to run FK potty real quick, and then if you want, we can work on a quest while they're running that, and then we'll start doing world bosses.
It'll
What?
I accidentally ran into one. Fortunately, there were.
Well, there's a bunch.
Yeah, I'm good. It's fine.
Alright, I'll be back.
Now, I have a destruction staff, as well as I've got this one where I shoot up in the air, which is really cool.
Wanders into my web.
Oh, we did this one before. I remember that creepy voice. That guy's setting those things on fire. Oh. Get that loot. Now, normally I'm the healer. But I don't have to do that. I can just get a kickback and total slack. Now, the healer, you have to pay attention to everybody, and you have to make sure that no one's gonna die and all of that stuff. When you're DPS, it's really you're just button mashing most of the time. Just button mashing.
You don't have to be in heal mode, kids, if you want DPS.
I'm not in heal mode. I don't have any. I only have a self heal. That's it. But like I said, just total slacking off. Don't have to do anything. I was just telling the stream that very thing, that I'm just being a complete slacker and I don't have to heal and I don't have to worry about other people's health bars or nothing.
Yeah, kid starts DPS level 15 when he gets the restoration. He'll be able to heal.
Yeah, I just noticed he was using, I think it looks like a
Actually,
restoration staff.
kids, you'll never need restoration. Oh, there's the boss.
I'm using restoration staff because that's the best thing I've found so far. But I'll get around to using it.
Yeah, but you're a Templar, so you actually got, you'll be able to best of both worlds. The skill, the healing skills you got, plus the restoration staff.
Yep. Yeah, I use my restoration staff only when I'm out of power. Gives me something to do while I'm waiting. A little game lag there. A little game lag. Oh yeah, we're blowing it up in here. Blowing it up. I really like this spell that shoots up like that. It does a lot of damage. A lot of DPS over time. Then you just spam. Just keep on spamming your fireball at him. And then when I run out, I just use my restoration staff. Like that and draw power out of him. Then shoot him some more. Come on. There we go. Bam.
That was a nasty beast. This way, squad.
Got him. Got him. Wonder which restoration staff do I have? I have absorb stamina, deals magic damage on top of restoring stamina. So I switch back and forth. I don't use the exact right weapon or exact right armor, and it drives some people crazy. But I just, whatever I get, if it seems better than what I've got, then that's what I use. Just like that. I don't get too into it. Not till later. Later on, you'll see me go through and check all the armor and which armor I need and all that. But when I'm first playing through, I don't focus on that much. My members do. They'll get all into it. They'll get into the mechanics of it and all of that.
Let's keep moving.
I can taste your delicious fear.
Ha! It's also fun just to spam this down on their head. Yeah, a little lag there tonight. Bam, a Rooney. Restoration staff. Bam, a Rooney. Still does damage. Because my particular thing has an enchantment that does damage. Oh, you're dead. Hey, what's up? Babby. Chat keep going away. Chat keeps going away down there. How do I make it stop going away? Options. How do I make my chat stop auto-hiding? Nice dress, says Trevi.
How do you make what to stop auto-locking?
The chat, auto-hiding. Chat keeps auto-hiding.
You can't. It's a default in the game.
What?
Yeah, it turns into the little bar. All right, you guys ready? There's gonna be a ton of ads that drop.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, it's
Make a note about that.
there's an add-on you can get, kids, that stops it, but there's nothing in the game that stops it.
Well, that should be like a default thing. You can set your preferences for that. Just be able to block guild invites. Just be able to block all that stuff.
I gotta charge my sword. My sword. Hold on, I gotta charge it. It's down to 2%.
All right, how do you charge your stuff? I gotta charge my staff.
Go into your character sheet. So go into your inventory, and then right-click on the staff, and you're gonna see charge. Then it's gonna charge, and it will bring up a dialog box that shows your soul gems.
Oh yeah, I got a grand soul gem. Yeah.
Yep, and then you just check recharge, and you're all set.
Sweet. All right, let's do it. Purple.
Everybody ready? Ready check.
Jump ready check. Is there no ready check in this game?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, there is.
Okay. Well, that's the
ready?
Kismet ready check, the jump ready check. Let's do it.
I just
it is,
initiated a ready check.
The reason why we came up with the jump ready check is because of SWTOR did not have a ready check. Can you believe it? Like a gigantic game like that. It cost $250 million to make that game, Star Wars The Old Republic. And it did not have a ready check for Raiden. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you got to be kidding me. People who make raids should, the first feature you should put in there is ready check. Punk keeps jumping on me. Punk keeps jumping on me. I'm gonna blow this sucker up. Boom! Blow that sucker up. Keep forgetting to do my ultimates. Oh, look at my staff all red. That's cool. Now, Way's the tank. I'm the DPS. We've got Trevi as DPS, and of course, Anno as the healer today. Yeah, not healing at all. I'm being a slacker. I need some more AoEs on this character. I don't stand in red circles. You're a bad raid member if you're standing in circles. I don't care. If you're standing in good circles, that's okay. But if you stand in bad circles, that's not good.
How's Spider Gulch going?
Owning this place.
Nice.
It's gonna be our new guild hall down here.
My head is pounding. I wonder if we'll ever see the commander again.
We'll get through this. Don't let the whisperers get inside your head. Fill it with pleasant
Thanks for
thoughts.
waiting, Trevi. Let's do this. Love the double swords there, Anna. That's cool looking. All right, let's do this.
Thanks.
Free shield. Take it. I'm not.
Yeah, I temporarily gave up trying to use the bow. Just wasn't enough DPS.
Kill them all. No mercy.
Oh, that's creepy. Creepy.
Misery and death all around. This
Focus
pleases
first.
me.
Light it!
Line of sight, sucker. A little present for you. Where did my thing go? Tried to hit my my ultimate. Frozen.
Yeah, I put electricity on one of my swords and frost,
So here's the room with
frost
Father.
on the other one.
You guys remember, I'm going to take on the Widowmaker. You guys want to focus on the healers first, evokers second, right? And I'm going to go on the Widowmaker.
Yeah, healer is back left corner, or actually kind of mid left. I'm gonna go on the healer first.
Right. So I'm going to take the boss, which is the Widowmaker. See her?
I see. Go.
Yeah, and you guys want to go on the healers, all right?
Yep, got it.
I think we were all together last time we came through here, weren't we?
Must obey the whispers.
Time to get blasted, suckers! Boom! Oh, I finally did my my giant AoE on peeps. That worked awesome.
Okay, now focus on the Guardian.
Just spam the heck out of it. Spam! Spam, 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 spam. And a little bit of resto. Woo, free stuff.
That was the fastest we down that fight.
Because we roll. Let's do it. Supposed to light these on fire in some quest. Two healers and a bunch of invokers.
Yeah, I got the healer on the right targeted.
Healer, evoker, and then the rest of them.
Yep. Go. Wade doesn't remember that I told him that last time we were in here.
The Whisperer.
Just say it. Let's do it. Get back there, bro. Interrupted. Dream on, bro. Dream on. Bam. Boom. I dropped some fire on your head. This game's super fun, by the way. If you have not discovered this game, I've only been playing this, I don't know, about 30 hours so far. We did switch over from Star Wars The Old Republic here to Elder Scrolls Online. Super fun game. If you are looking for an awesome team, I happen to know one. One that's been together for 14+ years with over 800 members over that time.
You guys know the order for taking yours.
Yep, we got this.
Big Rabu.
Keep going. I think we
Let
just
them
fast run
see
this. Oh,
her
watch out, he pulls.
wisdom.
Burn it!
Where'd my healer go? Dream on, bro.
Set it ablaze!
I go for invoker. I forgot he pulled. This invoker over here. Oh, fire on your head. The ultimate's not ready yet. Ultimate's not ready yet. I notice I dodge around from time to time just to make sure someone's not hitting me from behind. Oh, AoE. Ghost. Man, we are rolling in the dough in here.
Down goes the big Rabu.
Rolling in the dough in this instance. Getting tons and tons of loots. Death Row says, Kismet, someone asked a question in chat. Did they? Who did I miss? Mine says 1 year, 6 months. It will be 2 years, and you're pretty much the only streamer I watch, man. Ah, cool, Pimp of the Dead. Cool, sorry, I'm trying to focus. Trying to focus a little bit here, chat. We'll catch up here in just a second. I just said AoE and annihilate them all. Get off of me, bro. Get off of me, bro. Come over here where my peeps can shoot you. You're dead. A big pile of loot. That's what I see. That's all I see. I don't see bodies. I see a big pile of loot. So there we go. Hey, Assassin, thanks for hanging out. Top Atlas, Kismet. How do people earn the Kismet star? They earn it by trying not to get it. Is that wild or what? Streamer, did you... streamer who did your stream graphics, says Quack. I did. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. I did my stream graphics, including my death counter, all of this stuff, all the overlays, all the 3D animations and stuff you see in my stream. All done by me. All done by me. And that's the advantage of being a graphic designer. Now, I've done all sorts of types of design for some of the top companies in the world. I've done billboards, I've done posters, I've done business cards, way too many business cards, and a whole bunch of that other fun stuff. And the great thing about design is you don't have to ask somebody else to do it for you. Though, at the point I'm getting in life, I don't have to prove anything anymore that I can do it. I don't have to prove that I can make stuff in 3D or animate and do all of that stuff. So, I'm getting to the point now where I just prefer to hire somebody else to do it. I know I could do it if I really wanted to spend the time, but no, I just kind of feel like hiring other people. Kind of fun. So great question there, Quack. Appreciate the question, bro. Appreciate the question. Well, why does it look like 1980s Playboy advert? I don't know what you've been reading, bro, but I don't know. I don't know what you've been reading, bro. Uh-oh.
The Whisperer's command, we shall obey.
Oh! Take that! Get blasted in the face! So how do people win the Kismet Star? They actually win it by not trying to get it. Just by their everyday actions. Got to be in the guild at least 4 or 5 years. And you got to, every day, just log in and try to help members. Now, you don't have to spend all of your time doing nothing but helping members. But basically, just through your everyday actions, you get nominated by the members of the team. They will come in and say, hey...
Blood and faith. Are you real?
Incorruptible creatures.
Read it.
Dare to defy me.
So that's how they get the Kismet Star. All the people right here are either have the Kismet Star or are awesome enough to have the Kismet Star. But yes, all of my members right here, I believe, have the Kismet Star. Let me see. Turn that off. I'm totally not going to help them for a second. Yes, everyone here that's with me all have the Kismet Star. That means they've been in the guild for at least 5 years. And they have helped people relentlessly every day that they can. Why can't I hit my special?
Burn!
Where's my special not go? I'm trying to do my AoE special. It's not working. Oh, Trevi needs heal.
Set it ablaze!
Reggie in second, Trevi.
Pull him back to the hallway so we don't get the boss at once.
Oh, my bad. Didn't even see the boss. I am frozen. That's not good.
Trebi, I rezzed you, dude. Come on up.
Dropping my ultimate down. Keep him in that ultimate.
Okay, you guys hold off on attacking until I pull back to the stairs.
Alright, go ahead. Teabagging Trevi right now. Ah.
Can you pull the boss away from Trevi, please?
He's trying. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I got her in position now.
Oh, you have to wait to be combat over? I think you got a battle rest. There you go. Alright, we got proper aggro. Look out. Got aggro built up way?
Yeah, you guys go to town. Go ahead.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! So yes, that's how you get it. Kismet, can you hold up the coin, please? Yes, let me kill this boss first. Let me kill this boss, and I will show you the Guild Summit coin. Whoa! Thank you. No, thank you. Boom! Really need to get some more skills. Only got like these 2 skills that I use. Then I run out of power, and then I have to do some resto. Boom. See, what I do is I'm pulling some power back.
Yeah, can't you tell? Look at the party bar.
Party bar. Where's the bar? I don't see no bar.
The party window on the upper left.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Like a bar, right?
I'm watching a big end stick bar right now.
I like it restores my power. Then I can just go right back to it. Bam me some. Blowing them up. Here's something. Something on me now.
You know, is that you lay down the supernovas?
Yes.
Those are nice because of damage reduction.
He loves to stun me. Come on, fire it already. Bam that fire. Fire. Shoot it. Ah, so close. There we go. All right, Guild Summit coin right here. Here it is. Right there, Guild Summit 2012 or Star Wars The Old Republic. And then on this side it has the combined symbol, which is awesome. That's before they actually had the combined symbol in the game, by the way. Out of thousands that applied to go to the Guild Summit, I was about one of 100 that got to go. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Spent about $1,000 doing it though. Had to pay for my own airfare out there.
Hey, kids, make sure you talk to the. Never mind.
I already tried to talk to him. Yeah, I've already done this before. You know, we ran this before.
Well, then why did we do it again?
I think we were gonna run it for Jay, but then we just like did it again. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we just made a bunch of loot. That's good. Jumping out of here.
Right. Don't teleport. No. You guys going back?
Yeah, I was teleporting back to.
Hold on. I need to trade this with you. You want this?
Hey, don't step on the dress, bro. Don't step on my dress. Kismet, Kismet didn't even answer my question. I feel so violated. What? You had a question and I didn't see it. Did you put my name in there? Did you put Kismet in there? I see you there, Slammer.
Holy cow, I got a really nice bow.
I think you probably did. I think it scrolled off. I apologize for that, slamming the door. My bad. Isn't this game supposed to be third-person type game, Kismet? Yeah, you can do third-person or you can do first-person. Either way. You can do it like that. I think it's more of a first-person game myself. It's easier to work, especially when you're battling.
I just
but you can totally do it third-person.
Link the bow in guild chat.
Telling me it's canceled.
All right, you giving it to Anno? Or who you can I teleport out of here?
Remember when you went in your settings the other day? Did you make trade invites automatically canceled?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me look.
Look in your settings.
He might not be.
Have a staff you want.
He might not know how to accept a trade. I don't know. I mean, it's possible.
Well, trade with me first. There we go. I didn't see it. I was also looking at the chat, too. Another sprig. Ooh, that's a nice one. What's that?
Yeah, now just hit R to accept offer.
I already did.
Because we got so much time that we can only trade between members in the group.
Oh, wait.
No, don't accept yet. Don't accept yet. Hold on, I got one more thing. All right, now accept. Hit R and you got it all.
I already did. You got to accept on your end, too, or something, because I already hit ready on mine.
Oh, I got to hit R to submit offer. Okay, there we go.
Act like I don't know, and I already did it. That's pretty awesome. I got to get to level 33 to use it, but I will keep them handy. Awesome.
Yeah, but that's a good bank item.
Very, very nice. All right, jumping back to drop some stuff off, and then we'll make another run. Let's go.
Okay, heading back to town to clean out, and then we form a raid group and go Boston Dolman raiding.
I got a whisper. Notifications. One pending notification. Pending notification!
Hey, kids didn't see my trade invite.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, teleported back. So there you go, Death Row. Hell at the coin for you, buddy.
Sound like you and Becky almost ready?
Yeah, I'm just looking for some runes for her.
All right, we'll just clean out him.
So yeah, this game you can play it either way, first person or third person. Again, when I'm running around, I'm usually in third person, which I do in most games. But when I'm fighting, like just like in Fallout 4, I do third person most of the time because that's how I actually prefer to play. I prefer to play like this, but it is a little awkward to try to shoot because you have to shoot it within the little arrow. You have to aim it at your target. You can't just hit tab and select your target. You have to aim it right here. You got to aim this on the thing that you're shooting. Otherwise, it doesn't shoot that thing. It's not like I'm hitting tab and selecting my target, right? It doesn't do it like that. You have to actually aim it at that particular target. I can't be aiming one way and then shoot the target that's behind me, right? It don't do that. That stuff. Fix my little stuff there. All right, so I got to get over here and drop off my stuff at the bank. There we go. What's the plan for tonight, says EMS. And hey, Jazz Sands, what's up? Wonder if you can buy these Guild Summit coins. I would imagine some people probably sold them on eBay. I'm not selling mine. I'm keeping mine. I don't care. I don't care how much they offer me. That's my coin. I'm keeping. I don't collect much stuff, too. I don't typically collect stuff. I got over that many years ago. I don't collect toys or things like that. But the little mementos like that, those I keep. They're just, it's just a little box. It just stays in the little box right here on my desk. Just little stuff like that along the way. I like little mementos that don't take up your whole entire, space. But speaking of some things I get that are a little bigger, like of course dog meat. Here he is in his box. A whole bunch of boxes. These are different types of bandanas that you can get. I lucked out. I got the USA bandana, which is pretty cool. So again, I typically don't collect stuff, but that was just too cool to pass up. That was too cool. I got that a while ago, by the way. I pre-ordered that when there was only going to be a select amount of those, too. All right, deposit. Let's go ahead and deposit all this stuff that we can. Nice, nice, nice. This is all deconstruct. Those will deposit. Oh, I don't want to deposit my deer stew anyway. Okay, all the rest of the stuff we can just break down in our crafting area. Down back on here.
Is there no hope?
Sure do get a lot of good stuff, though, in this game. Lots of good stuff. Construct. So, boom! Tons and tons and tons of sweet loot. Oh. I'm just double clicking and then hitting R to get rid of all the white stuff. All the other stuff I put in the bank. Because you can actually craft or deconstruct from the bank, which is super cool. I really like that. If I had a big enough bank, I'd just throw it all in there and then deconstruct it later, but I don't. I don't yet. And that's the stuff I'll upgrade kind of first, right? All the bank stuff and all of that.
Yeah.
I should probably see if any of these things are better than what I've got.
Now, they might have changed this, but before you couldn't combine two groups for a raid, so you had to individually invite. I don't know if they've changed it or not.
I will find out one second. Hold on. I'm just
don't tell me if it's better than what I've got on.
Right. It's no rush. It's just that Becky and I are already grouped. So
you and Becky in a group?
Yeah, we're in a group already.
All right, why don't you drop group? I'm going to invite you in like 3 seconds.
16. Oh, that's nice. I should go through all of that. I go through it later. Go through it later. Don't have time for it now. Just get rid of the white stuff.
Did you guys drop?
Yeah.
Let's see how this works.
Well, that was weird. Awkward.
All right. All it basically gives me is a warning that says if you convert to a large group, You'll be unavailable to access dungeons that only allow four players.
Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine of the city of Camlorn. They assure the king that the
Correct. Trying to get faster at this. Trying to get faster and faster and faster so that
Your group is now a large group.
when I come in here, I can get this done while I'm waiting for people. Well, this is the stuff you want to practice, by the way. You want to practice your ability to empty your bag super quick and then get back to it so that people aren't waiting for you too long. Usually we have a 2 to 5 minute limit. Eventually it'll be a 2 minute limit. But when you're first starting, it's about 2 to 5 minutes.
We got Value Fit in the name. We got Lord Kismet. We got Wei Shub.
On mine, it's got my full name, Lord Kismet.
Yeah, I see Lord Kismet.
No, when you got the raid frames, they come up a little truncated. Lord Kismet.
Oh, where do we turn the raid frames on? Let me get that going.
They should be just up in the upper left.
Yeah, no, I see them in the upper left-hand corner, but I must be using a different font. All right, how much stuff do I have on me? 6 of 70. All right, looking good. Ready when you guys are. Where are we going?
All right, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to refill hop juice, but everybody take a look at your map, see what dolmens are still unconquered and bosses. And I'm going to refill my hop juice.
While he's gone, somebody tell me what that means. What are
I
dolmens?
only know what the bosses mean. They're the skull and crossbone looking thing on your map.
Fel will be able to tell you. Yeah.
Okay, there's one
the
way up north.
dolmens are the circular, like spike wheel things. Those are dolmens. The big things that come down from the sky and anchor.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just running around randomly, and I'm like, what the heck is this? It just, like, dropped right on my head. Are you guys new? Yes, I am totally new.
Crossbones just north of us, the western overlook. That mean there's a boss there?
White means you've beaten it. Yeah, I'm new. They're not new. They've been around. Some of my members have been playing it for a very long time. But I'm totally new. We usually play other games. We've been playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Of course, before that, we were playing some Guild Wars 2. We were playing some other games together. But because of SWTOR's change in their RNG and drop system, my team said, you know what? While they're working on that, we'll take a break from Star Wars and we'll play some Elder Scrolls Online. So I've only played about 30 hours. I'm still learning. I'm a noob. I'm on my first character right now. Which is okay, because I love this moment. I love the moment of not knowing everything. I don't need to know everything. Part of the journey is learning the stuff along the way. Now, some people that go and they'll watch all the videos and they will read all the wikis and they'll learn all the crafting and they'll learn every single thing before they even start playing. They'll get to that point. Now, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. For me, it's all about the journey, about learning it along the way and enjoying myself along the way. If you want to get the most out of this, I suggest to do it that way. But of course, again, it's your game. You can play it however you want. If you want to just rush and learn everything instantly and then tell everybody how stupid they are all the time, then hey, it's your gameplay. Go for it. But me, I don't do that. I just take my time, learn stuff as I go along, and I ask questions and get feedback. And then, of course, you guys learn stuff as well, as you guys take the journey with me. Because that's what streaming, I think, is all about. Having the ability to take the journey with somebody else. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right. All right, so which one are we doing? We doing the one up there by the Western Overlook?
Well, if you look to the east and just slightly south of the city, so on the eastern shore, you should see let me try to pronounce this, Dania Dolmen.
Nope, haven't even been down there.
Okay. We'll probably hit that one first and work our way north.
I'll just follow you guys.
Cool. I'm at the front gate, looking out towards the east.
I see ya. Jump on the back. Let's go.
Actually, for a second there, it looked like you did.
Yeah, I know, huh? Just upgraded my bag to 80 slots. Nice, Anno. Nice. Got mine up to 70 so far. I'm going to keep working on it. But I really want to just keep doing my horse daily, so I don't want to use any of my gold for Anything other than that, my other dailies. Okay, you guys are DC.
Now, every dolmen that we do,
collected,
at the end, everybody will have access to a really nice chest that can have really nice gear in it.
Cool.
Yeah, there's one. What? I think it's the one you're looking at on the map. Just southeast of here. The Dania Dolmen. I do that one at least once a day.
Yeah. Also, when you kill stuff in the dolmens and you complete the dolmens, that counts towards your fighter guild experience.
I can stand over there and just listen to him talk, or I
And
can
it also, depending on the boss that drops, it starts to unlock an achievement towards one of the rare dies.
True.
Okay, who needs what boss and what? I'm clear in Glenumbra, so I'll go wherever you guys need stuff.
Bring those guys down a little bit.
We're gonna head towards the Danian Dolmen first. I figured we just go north from there, hitting bosses and dolmens.
So I'm not going anywhere in specific, by the way. I'm just out here collecting while you guys are grouping up.
It's like
Waiting up.
Well,
shrine.
Head southeast while you do that.
Southeast? On it. And
yeah, I got the high iron from Trevi, and then he can have the mushroom.
All right, I'll meet you guys down at that dolmen.
Cool.
Oh, look at Kismet being all sneaky. Found the chest.
Big chest. Come on. Give it to me. Give it up, baby. Give it up to me.
I'm a master at chest unlocking.
Me too.
You know the best place to find a chest though is on the what is it?
So close.
Area, whatever. At the shipwrecks, there's like 1 million of them.
Oh yeah.
Almost had it there. You see that? Almost had it.
It's already going. It's probably going to be done by the time we get there.
There we go.
There are a lot of people there.
I'm not there yet, but I can hear it and see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
La da da da. The thing I like about this quest is you start with a whole lot of stamina that's far over there.
He's right behind me.
I'm one of those people who actually looks at the map.
Now it looks like we're here.
Oh yeah, this is the one I did right here. I've been to this one.
Yeah, but the boss is random, so it's good for an achievement.
That's cool. Yeah, I sat over and actually did it a couple times the other day.
The chest with blues.
Yeah, I ran away, and then when I was running around collecting materials, it spawned again. Woo, more loot. Take that, skeleton. Yeah, fire. Blow it up in here. So yeah, you can do this in third person if you want to play in third person like this. Totally can. Just make sure that you keep your little arrow on the peeps that you want to shoot. Otherwise, it just doesn't shoot at all, which is not good. Oh, really up to you. How you like to play. Boom, get that healer. Boom. Boom,
You think me
Runesky.
brutish? How do you imagine I view you?
Big guy.
Oh, he likes you. Wants to be your best friend. Wants to be your best friend. So yeah, we're getting it going now. We're doing some bosses here. This guy's dropping the big dog ball
The
there.
plan is in place.
Oh, look at all that
You
stuff.
are
Nice.
but an inconvenience.
Get our chest here. Glad I emptied out my inventory.
Congrats.
Woohoo! More loot.
A nice bow. Alright, you guys want to go to the Western Overlook now?
Just go ahead and go there, and then I'll look on the map and see where you're at, and then I'll follow you there.
We'll follow you.
Good question. Giz, do you have a horse?
Nope, I don't shortcut. I'm gonna buy it the old-fashioned way. It's okay, you can horse up. I'll catch you. The stamina in this game is awesome. You have a lot of stamina, so you guys can just go. I'll catch up. No worries. So what he's talking about there is if I have a horse. Now, what everybody else did is they bought the horse with their cartel coins or their whatever
you're gonna
coins
love
they
this,
got.
Kiz. There's an actual achievement for this game for certain cliffs to take a dive off the cliffs.
Oh yeah, I'll find it.
Remember how you used to love doing that? So.
Oh, they have it in Guild Wars too. I mean, I'm the king of that one.
Also one for swimming in the deep ocean and getting eaten.
Yeah, there's also that in Lotro too. If you jump off, you just randomly jump off of stuff all the time. It'll give you a hidden deed for that.
I remember kids finding the one in Moria.
You're going to be horseless for a long time unless you get a good guild trader guild. I'm not knocking you for playing, but seriously, if you don't have a horse, then you should at least take it easy on your hands and use auto run. I am using auto run. I've played a few games, by the way. I've been the leader and founder of my team for 14 plus years. We've had over 800 members over that time. I've played a few games before, but thank you so much for the tips. I do appreciate the tips, but I'm not new to games in general. I just am new to this game. And see, I don't mind being the kind of conduit for the rest of my members and people watching on the stream, being the person that doesn't know. I don't mind not knowing. I'm not trying to prove to anybody how elite I am or trying to put other people down and show them how noob they are. That is a complete waste of my time. My job as the leader is to put awesome people together. Now, all the people you see here are the best at what they do. Incredible tanks, incredible DPS, incredible healers, and my job is just to bask in their awesomeness. So my job is just to put awesome people together and then facilitate that to happen. And all the people here are incredibly good. Some of these members have been with me for 5, 10, up to our 15th year this year. So pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
So,
again,
quick question.
Thanks for the heads up.
These world bosses, if they're not up,
see you all. See you,
should
Assassin.
we just leave one person to let us know when it's up, and everybody goes scatter and look for resources?
That sounds like a plan. It's always, want to keep people busy.
Yeah, plus resources are so hard to come by.
I found the best way to find resources last night. You know what you do? You wait till everybody in the game logs off, and man, you got plenty of jute you can find. I saw pretty late, and I was like, yeah, man, now I'm finding the jute. I can't find any of it earlier.
What I find funny is, kids, I've seen you run by jute twice.
I know. Well, I'm expecting you guys to pick it up, because I go to pick it up, someone has already picked it up like about 2 or 3 times now. So I said, oh, well, I'll just not grab it, so.
All right, I'll stick around here if you guys want to go, scouting for resources.
Hold on, before we go, does anybody down here, if you look at your map, there's a little torch. Do you not have it lit up?
Mine's not lit up.
All right. Hey, guys, let's go down here and do a delve real quick. This won't take long with all of us. Let's get Becky her delve.
I'm here.
I'll hang out.
With this group, it won't take long, but we can get Becky the delve completed.
Kids, if you block a heavy attack, you can counterattack, and the enemy will fall to the ground. Awesome, Kazik. I like that. I like that. I like the interrupt thing. Sometimes I just spam interrupt.
So I can't see if there's
while I'm waiting for my mana to go back up.
Done this, but
I just like, I'll use up all my mana, and then they'll try to attack me, and I'm like, interrupt, 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 and then I'm like, oh, I got magic now. Boom! Blast them in the face. That's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You hold both buttons down to do the interrupt. Now, when I'm fighting like this, and I'm going through, hanging out with my members, I typically am in first person, because it's just easier to loot. It's just easier to target stuff. I find you just hit V, much like you would in like Fallout 4 or something. Now me, I try to loot everything. I hate running by loot. There's something about it that's not good.
You will get a
Not
few
good.
level ups from the bookcases in here.
All right, the boss just popped.
All right, let's go get him really quickly.
I'm back out.
There's only one other person here, so you guys are probably safe. Oh, there's 2 people. Oh, they're attacking him.
Oh, wrong way.
Okay. Oh, wrong way.
My bad. Thought it was like, went around the same place.
Hang on, I got friends.
Oh, coming back to you.
The dude
Never leave
they
a man
attacked
behind.
Took off and ran. So now these other 2 dudes are stuck attacking him. I'm not going to sacrifice myself just yet.
Oh, all right, heading out. Again, the stamina run in here is awesome. It's super fast. You just run and run and run and run and run. It's just cool, and you can auto run and just chill out.
Attacking them now.
Auto run and just chill out.
It's out, folks. It's out.
Hey, Daniel, what's up, buddy? What's up? What is
You
up?
might come back in.
By the way, October Hotfix, eventually my guild will be a great trading guild.
You ran out.
My members, some of my members, they just play. Oh, get out there. Some of my members, all they do is play the auction hall. So while the rest of us have, 500 or 1,000 gold, they'll have like 500,000 gold. That's what they will do. They get really, really good at that, and they're watching the prices go up and down, and they're trading stuff and all of that. In no time, a lot of my members will be the masters of that auction hall. They will get that all built up, and we'll get that guild trader going eventually. But right now, we're shooting stuff.
Times.
I know where they are. Up here, quick. I've got to shoot them quick. If I can get some of the loot. Just spam some serious stuff on his face. Nice. Good, looking good. Woo!
That's everybody.
Nice, got it.
No, hold on. Did Becky get it?
Yep.
Got it. Good. That's all. That's what mattered.
So the key to completing these delves, in case you don't know, is it's complete when you actually kill the mini boss that's in it.
Yup.
Doing a delve. So what's another name for this delve? Is it like just a mini dungeon? Is it a raid mini dungeon? What's it like at scale?
Well,
It's a
solo. You can actually solo this case.
Yeah, it's a solo.
It's a solo public dungeon.
Okay, I can't hear you when you both are talking over each other, so let one person or the other talk. I didn't hear anything you've said.
It's a solo public dungeon.
A solo public dungeon? That's wimpy.
Yeah, public dungeon means that if you run into the public dungeon, there's other people in there at the same time. An instance dungeon, the ones with the little pluses, means just you and your group, right? Like when we go into Spider Clutch. A delve is basically like open world. You can complete it solo, but if you run in there with a group, you'll kind of trounce them.
Oh, but you can do it with a raid group in here. It's still a raid content.
Yes, but no, you could do this solo.
I know, but it's still, you can do it as a raid. It's not like you're blocked.
Yeah, you can do it as any size, basically.
There
A
we go.
delve is like open world, and so is a public dungeon. It's a public dungeon means we can go in there as a raid group and romp on it. An instance dungeon would not let us in because you have to be at least, you can only be 4.
I got it.
And and a trial is the raids in this game, and that requires 12.
I got it now. So again, I like to be the person who asks these obvious questions, because some people, they feel embarrassed to ask these kind of questions.
Where
they
you
feel,
at, Wei?
or they feel
Just
like
outside the entrance.
We're all inside.
Yeah. Are you guys done in there?
no, we're just running through.
Circle around.
All right, I'm on my way back in. I'm sitting outside the door.
These guys are getting rolled over. I call this freight training. Oh, I got to do something here. Book appears blank.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
This is a Mage Guild quest right here. Cool.
Yep.
Neatness. That's what I call freight training, where you take a whole raid to kill bunnies. We've done that before.
Yep, right there.
We have totally done that before.
Once
Taken,
everybody
you know,
gets their
30,
wood,
40 people and gone out and killed just like rabbits and stuff. It was a lot of fun. We just kind of walk through the whole zone and eradicate
ads
everything.
too.
Super fun. Uh-oh. Ads alert. I should be paying attention to my team. Quit looting that stuff, Kismet. Quit looting it. Get over there. Blast them. Not that like,
Bust down.
not like they're going to die or anything.
Nice loot. Oh, that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, coins. Dead guy underneath there. Free stuff. You heading out, or what are we doing?
Yep.
I'm looting stuff until you guys say we're going. So. Just got a little bedroom back here. I love Bethesda games because they feed my addiction to looting. I have a gigantic addiction to looting. I loot a lot of stuff. He's dead again. Dead again there. Dead again. Reese is like me. Reese is like me. Loves to loot.
Are we heading out?
I think so.
I don't think so. We're killing stuff over here and looting a bunch of stuff.
I'm heading towards the door.
I'm making friends.
What is that terrible smell?
Making friends and shooting enemies. I don't know where you guys went.
Watching Way go on the little dummy here.
I'm going in 2 different directions.
Old Mary Dominion.
I want to find out why I have such a weird delay sometimes. I have like a little lag delay, like boop, and it freezes for like a half second. I shouldn't be having no delay. This is a pretty wicked machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
The boss is dead.
Why don't we go out the shortcut?
Because we like it this way.
Get to make new friends on the way out.
But you never would have ran into Luna Wind. Right there. That's a wild name. AFK and right here in the middle of a whole bunch of spawners. Woo. Another great reason to run with your team is you just steamroll everything and you just collect the loot like nobody's business. You're just getting crazy tons of loot. Crazy tons of loot. Hey, Dark Dragon hanging out says, hey kids, some ESO, nice, yes. My team has switched over to ESO and I'm hanging out with them as always. This is one of my favorite things to do. Hang out with my team, run around, get into some trouble. Of course, we're going to be playing some Fallout 4 later on.
Becky, you get that off the checklist now?
You're watching my mod chat over thing there. I've got a question about ESO. If they buy the Unlimited, Tamriel Unlimited, do they have to buy anything else, or is it free to play onward after that?
It's free to play, except for the Morrowind expansion coming in June.
There you go. There's your answer. There's your answer. So you still have to buy the Morrowind expansion, but other than that, you'd be good. It would be basically you would have all the DLC and all of that. He's back. Blast him. Damn it. Store that power. Boom. Sometimes I'm so used to tab targeting that I'm not even targeting the mob. I'm totally not targeting him at all. And then I'm like, why is it not shooting? Because I'm not targeting him. That's why. And down again.
Cool. There's my team.
All right, where to next? Oh, this guy's got a lion. Cool. He is a lion. He's got a lion. That lion is cool looking. I got to get me one of them.
Well, we could head straight north.
Your stuff.
You thinking of going up to Seaview?
Well, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we'd be best off going to the closest way shrine, and then going up to Adelcroft, and then hitting that Dolmen and boss right there. Werewolves.
I don't steal. If it says steal, I don't steal.
You thinking of going to the Adelcroft way shrine?
Yeah, and then just north, a little bit northeast of there is a dolmen and a boss, like right next to each other.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember Adelcroft here.
It's where the werewolf quest line's at.
I don't have it on my map.
Okay, we can just run there.
No, you know what? No, hold on. I know how to do this, Felnick. Hold on.
Just tell me in what area it is, and then I'll just jump somewhere close.
No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix that. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, if a person jumps there, then we'll know where it's at.
I'm going to make Felnick group leader. And Felnick, you jump there, and then everybody can jump to the nearest waypoint. So hold on.
Today, I'm going to collect some resources while they're doing that. All right, I'll be collecting resources while you guys are getting it sorted out.
Watch out for the traps over here.
All right, Fel, now you jump to the nearest waypoint to where you're talking. We'll all know, right? And then we can jump to you.
Yeah, I'm there.
Now you jump to Felnick, guys, as you go into your group window, which is P. And then you just click on Felnick's name and then go jump to leader, travel to player.
Today.
So just
Thanks everybody for hanging out for some ESO tonight. As you can see, we are playing with my team. We're starting to get into it now. I really enjoy this game, by the way. Really great game. Especially if you're playing with friends. Of course, all MMOs are much better when you're playing around with your friends. You're having a good time, just running around. I don't care what we're doing. We could be killing bunnies for all I care. But I do love hanging out with my team. So, and I miss it when I'm not. When I'm not hanging out with them, I really miss it when I'm doing a whole bunch of other stuff, which I have a ton of stuff going.
Oh, the thing is coming from the sky.
I have a ton of stuff going right now.
That's why I'm a good tank, by the way.
I've a ton of stuff going right now, so I can't spend that much time playing. But I will get to the point here, hopefully, where I'll have more time to hang out and play with them. Kismet, you forget to pick the Sky Shard inside that dungeon. I probably did. I probably did. I think I'd already gotten it before. I think I've been in that dungeon before. But I could have possibly missed it. It happens. I'll go back later. Again, I don't worry so much about, going and getting every little thing and doing all that. That's part of the adventure. I just jump and go where all my peeps are going. I'm getting schooled right now. Getting schooled. Woohoo! Adcroft discovered. I discovered Adcroft. I feel special. Scoring light got increased. Kismet's from the skies! I love doing that kind of stuff. Makes him laugh. Makes him laugh when I'm off doing my silly stuff. Host. Werewolf. Let's see what level Fell is. Fell's level 23. We've got Way at 33. Got some members who are 123. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's some serious playing right there. Werewolf. Blast him. Woohoo, you're on fire, bro. You're on fire. Nice lizard there, Fel.
Thank you. His name is George.
George the lizard?
Yeah. Not quite a dragon yet.
Maybe when he grows up.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Guy Kiz, exactly. I always do that kind of stuff where they're all standing around looking for me and then I just like fall from above. That's one of my signature moves. Jumping off cliffs and doing crazy stuff. Not knowing how deep the water is. Like I'll just jump off stuff. Not know how deep the water is and everybody will jump after me. And the funny thing is I'll live and they'll all die for some reason. I'll find that little deep puddle and make it and then they'll all die around me. Ah, well, that's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. Wish.
Beware, stranger. The Bloodthorn cult prowls the fens.
Blowing up there. Blowing it up.
Ooh, boss fight. I didn't make it. Dang it.
I got completed the wolf's camp.
Yeah, I didn't get credit.
Nova can now be morphed.
Where are you guys?
Oh yeah, I did get credit.
At the first boss camp over here.
Wolf camp. You know, you can always find this very easily way by hitting the M key. It brings up this thing. It's called the map. On the map, there's this little.
Yeah, but when you're in town, it shows you town.
I know. I just.
I'm trying to figure where you are outside of town.
Just go north.
Yeah, or if you pull up your map and it just shows you the town, just go ahead and right-click, and it will pull it up one.
I like to tease Way a little bit. He teases me back and forth. They can take it. They can take it. I don't do it to new members, though, but to longtime members, we tease each other from time to time. It's just all in fun.
Yeah, forget Siri, Trebby. He should just say, okay, Google.
There you go.
Like that group might start the Dolom here pretty soon, too. They're all headed that way.
Oh, this is the multi-boss one.
Bouncy, bouncy, bounce.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out by this dole.
McKinney. McKinney's got some red armor. He's looking cool. Got like a Siberian Husky, too. That's cool.
Looks like this dolmen was just completed, though.
Yeah, right as we got here, it was.
I'm gonna get the loot. Get the loot laying around. Ooh, I got some honey. Some honey. Nothing to shoot. Over here. Nothing.
So should we head up towards Trapjaw?
Frog! Shoot it! Dead frog. Dead frog! Ba-boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. This is the part where you're just waiting around, waiting for bosses. Just looking for drops. Looking for, ooh, that looks painful. I got stabbed with like a cutting knife. Ouch.
I finally escaped work.
Uh-oh. Who made it storm? Hey, Bridge, what's up?
Never day in the mill.
We're running around as a raid group, conquering dolmens and world bosses.
Shooting frogs.
Forget your squirrel.
While Kiz picks flowers.
Picking flowers and shooting frogs. That's my job. I find ore the most. Ore is like the most abundant thing in here. And shooting crocodiles.
Becky's running around with glowing blue arms.
Heck yeah! Killing gators.
Make me some boots. How long does it take for these things to respawn?
Well, the dolmens move around the zone. Bosses aren't usually too long, like 7 to 14 minutes.
Ah, Becky, Mr. Runestone.
Did I? Oh.
You want to find?
Don't worry, I got it for you.
You want to find some runestones? Go down and find that abandoned house down there. I literally found like 9 runestone nodes when I was trying to find some that jute. I found like 0 jute, but a ton of those runestones everywhere. They were like when you're not looking for it, it's always in your face.
Did everybody get checked off on the wolf slayer?
Crazy. Picking flowers and shooting frogs. That's my job. Exactly.
I did.
Did everybody get what? Sorry?
Did you get credit for the boss, the wolves?
The
Yeah,
wolf
I think
slayer. You know this dolmen, when it comes up, it's going to go down quick.
Smacky Huggins.
Oh,
His
the
name?
bosses are up.
Boss is up.
Let's get up. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna blast him. I'm gonna blast him with my AoE. Boom. That's one way to make sure you tag them. Just do a giant AoE in the area. Oh, I got him that time for sure.
Sweet. That was easy.
Okay, I have like a new question. Sorry in advance.
How do you DPS? I don't know.
I don't know. No, that I've given up.
1, 2, 3,
Now,
4,
every
5.
once in a while, when I'm fighting, and it'll come up in the bottom. It'll say X use supernova or X use impale.
Yeah, Becky, those are called synergy abilities. And what it means is that some classes have these abilities they drop down that do a certain amount of something. But it also means that if anybody's in the area effect that's an ally and you hit X, you gain an ability from it. Like supernova means it's a damage reduction.
Oh, sweet. So I should always hit X as soon as I
You
see
should
that.
always hit X. It means it's an ally dropping an ability. It's called the synergy ability. And so like supernova, especially I've learned, especially hit because it's massive damage reduction. Right? And other ones will increase your damage, so on and so forth. So that's just someone dropping an ability. If you actually have some in the sort bar, that if you look, it'll say
That electrical field thing that you have. That's
it'll say synergy, and that has nothing to do with you. It has to do when you drop it and your allies are in it. They hit X and they get the synergy ability.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
It's actually a really cool feature, I think. Every time I see that supernova, I hit it because it's damage reduction. There's a lot of people hanging out at this one.
Waiting around for something to happen here, people. How are we looking on time? Oh, about another 30 minutes.
Let's
Might
see,
go a
there's
little
already
long on
group in
ESO
about,
today because I got my group together. Whenever my
another
group's
group
together,
worth of people.
we'll go a bit longer on probably on ESO today because when I have my group together, that's the best time to hang out. They'll get tuckered out here in about 30 minutes or an hour. So I might kind of forego my break, go a little bit longer with the team as we do some world bosses and run around and have some fun together. But of course, we'll be playing some Fallout 4, that's for sure. I'll be playing a whole lot of that. Whole lot of that Fallout 4 action. La da da. Ooh, slide down.
And I got another girl here named Alexia Middlefinger.
Our peers, this would be driving them crazy.
Yeah, well.
Our peers can't handle it when you take a non-RP name like, you know, Mr. McSnuffins or something like that and put it in there.
Oh, here it goes.
I did it. It was all me.
Good job.
Got a good shot in here. Wow, now we're talking.
This would be a good loot drop, though.
A lot of peeps.
You know, and that's why it will be a good loot drop.
This reminds me of Guild Wars 2. We can barely get a shot in. You know what I mean, Trevi? Get like 1 or 2 shots. I'm just spamming fireball. I can't even do my long attack. Channel attack.
Destroy the body, and the animus is cast into darkness. But the animus returns.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. Wow, insta-dead. Look at that. That dude, that Colossus was insta-dead.
I don't want revenge. I want your submission.
Thanks for sharing. Woohoo, another one done.
Yeah, I got
That
2
thing went down
Yeah.
crazy quick.
Yeah, tons of peeps.
All right, so now we head west.
West it is.
Following
Alright,
you,
let's
my
go.
friend.
Cool. Yeah, we got 2 to the west. Actually, we'll head north to the road, then west.
Buying, selling, trading.
Oh, advanced one. Come on, Kismet. You got this, bro.
Those are good guys.
I ain't helping you, Way. Sorry.
Oh, an advanced one first try.
Or one bounty on you.
Ooh, I just rocked an advanced chest the first try. Woohoo.
Good job.
All right, we going inside this little thingy here?
Summon the guard.
No, we're just going by it.
Way's killing stuff.
Wade is gonna have a bounty.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure we can
poor
win
Way.
this battle.
Yeah, I just got a murder achievement.
Oops, I stole something off that dead dude and got a bounty.
Yeah, I have mine set where it doesn't auto loot steel, so it stops it. If I accidentally hit one that doesn't have it, that has steel in it, it won't auto loot it. Might want to turn that off.
Yeah.
It's already saved me a bunch of times now. Like I run up there and I'll think it's just something, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want to steal. I'm like, whew. That's okay. I feel bad for any bounty hunters coming for Way.
Oh, that takes me back to the days of doing.
Wow, my bounty's 18,001. Oh,
Nice.
What? 18,000?
What does it remind you of, Phil?
UO, Ultima Online,
Oh, right.
the bounty system they had.
Hey, Crazy Aussie, what's up?
Awesome info. Remind.
How you doing, Crazy Aussie? Thanks for hanging out. I love doing these, says Pimp. Yeah, those are fun. I haven't done. That's the first time I did that one. See, I'm just discovering stuff. This is my first time here. I don't know where the heck I'm going or what I'm doing. But part of the fun is just following the members around. See what they're doing.
Oops.
They know a lot more than me.
Thieving. I'm gonna steal this. Nice. Oh,
Great,
we might be able to make it.
18,000. I got 11,000 gold.
Bosses up.
Look at all those blue squares backing me up. Look at them all. We're just running around doing world bosses together, which is super fun. I love any activity that's all for groups. I'm not much a solo player anymore. I have done a lot of solo stuff before,
Nice.
but I much prefer... Oh no, my inventory's full. Sucks to be me.
Let's see.
Let's,
Are you nearby Way Shrine?
We're actually really close, just to the
Right
northwest of the shrine. What there?
then... Of course, it picks up the thing I don't want to pick up.
All right, let's head to that Way Shrine, clean out inventory, let Way pay off his bounty.
All right, where are we going? Getting the Eagle Brook?
There's a white shrine right up here, so you can go south.
My regret binds me to this place.
Does it cost less if you actually walk to the shrine itself?
It doesn't cost anything if you actually go to the shrine itself.
Oh, now you guys tell me. That would have saved me about
We told you 100 times, but you don't listen.
Or I have you muted.
The leader types are always the same.
Oh, Andrew. Oh, you changed your name. Hey, Andrew, what's up, man? Oh, I'm going to have to make a note of that so I remember you for next
So
time.
you go to Daggerfall, clean out the inventory, and keep going on.
I like your new name, though.
And
I
let
like
Way
that.
play
Crazy
off his
Aussie.
little mistake.
So, Way,
Yeah, I like that new name, man. That's a good one. I'll make a note, though. I don't forget. There we go. Well, I'll probably forget. But I'll try not to forget. So thanks for hanging out on the stream. As you can see, we're wandering around. I just learned you can use the waypoints for free. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Go to that one and then run to the Thieves Guild. Away Shrine.
I should have been doing that all the time. The waypoints aren't very far. You can run to those and been travel for free. Man, I wish I had known that. That would have been good. But, you know, you learn at your own pace.
And better late than never. That's what I always say.
Yeah, better late than 25,000 gold from now.
Progress is slow, but steady.
Yes, man, I told you it was better.
I bet
you did.
will look before he leaps next time.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you told me along the way, and I totally missed it. But then that's part of the learning. You know, you're not gonna pick up on everything, especially when everybody tries to do like a full download of everything they know. Like Wade tries to do that. He tries to give you so much information at once because he wants you, of course, to learn, which is pretty awesome. But there's no way for you to retain it all with that huge kind of download. So what I try to do is I give people stuff in smaller chunks, right? I was like, okay, I learned this, and I learned this one little thing, as opposed to just trying to tell you guys everything there is to learn about the game. That does overload people's noggins. Noggins! All right. Boom. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all the whites here. All of those. I seriously am not going to have enough. I don't think I'm going to have enough space for all this stuff. I'm just saying. I'm probably going to run out of space. All right, got that one done. Let's go do the other one. Okay. That way. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Oh. You just got an achievement from Twitch. Awesome, Crazy. What was the achievement name?
Because a bunch of idiots were in the middle of nowhere in front of a tank.
I tell you what, Way, if that was me, I would have.
By the way, guys, if you change your name, your Revlo points will be reset. Oh, Claptrap. Oh, you should let me.
Because eventually, the timer on that goes down, and you eventually.
If you do change your name, let us know, and we will try to make that work. Yeah, go to Revlo and make a note of your stuff. Actually, let me.
They should be fine, not me.
The way I can back that up.
Then all of you just stood around and watched while I fought.
Yeah, I didn't want no part of that bounty.
Yeah, same here.
That made it even better watching all the little diagonals standing around, just like, let's watch Way fight.
Thanks for the XP though.
Yeah, if yours does get reset, Crazy Ozzy, let me know. We'll work on it, man. We'll try to get your kids caps back. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. That's good to know. I'm gonna make a note of that. Thanks for letting me know about that.
Oh, I didn't realize when you loot those, you get stolen gear.
Thanks for that, Claptrap. Yep. I'll make a note.
All right.
Heard that from a stream the other day? Well, you heard it. It's possible. It's possible. Now, see, I usually keep track of everybody's stuff, so I can see, you know, in the past what you've had. Of course, you'd have to prove to me that you are that person in the past before I give you their points, but we can do that. I have ways of knowing. All right, lots and lots of stuff to decon here. Oh, I got an iron ignet from that one. Ooh, and I got some star metal. Look at that. Awesome. Finally got something. I rarely ever get that stuff from whites. Okay, blacksmithing. Then we got to go to the clothing. Again, trying to get faster at this kind of, you know, prepping for the next run. I seriously doubt I have enough room for all this stuff.
That we were at, so you guys know where to go.
All right, and then I need the bank. To the bank! To the bank, to the bank, to the bank, bank. Okay, where does the bank look like? Bank looks like this building. The bank is this building right here. At least for another day, not a problem. I'm happy to help in any way. Oh, appreciate it, Claptrap.
Most expensive dirty laundry ever.
Appreciate
that's
that
not
heads
true. I
up.
made 2,040 on that.
That's not the
dirty laundry.
NPC. This is the NPC. Look how many people are in this game, by the way. That's how you can tell a real active game when there's a lot of people around. There's a lot of people in town. A lot of people running back and forth, doing stuff. That's how you can tell a game's really active. If you get in a game and there's like 3 people in there, which used to happen back in the old days of certain servers, like in Lotro, right? You'd be running around doing some quests and there'd be like nobody. It'd just be you running around. That's when you know the game's in trouble.
Still not bad.
The game is in trouble. Now, of course, they could all be somewhere, instance, or doing other things, but still, it's... Oh, I didn't want to withdraw that. I actually want to deposit those. Deposit the blues. Get in there. Deposit. Deposit. Start by depositing any blues that we have. Keep that on me. And then we will go to the weapons. Yes. Oh.
All right, guys and gals. Good night.
Hi, buddy.
All right, fun run, man. You ain't changing. You got 30k Revlo points. Well, Claptrap, I'll make a note of it, and you want to switch. You just let me know, bro. You let me know. I would suggest to let me know before you switch, so that I know you're switching, and then to what name you're switching, so you can tell me on your old name what your new name is going to be. In Whisper, not in chat. In Whisper only. And then I will take those away from the other person, and I will give them to you. Because I'm just cool like that. I'm just cool. Other streamers, that would be too involved for them, especially if they had, a million people they'd have to do that for. But for you guys, I would do it. I would totally do it. I would take that extra time to make sure you guys got your kids' caps. You want to change your name. I would totally do that. I would do that. So let's see. I can probably just destroy. Get rid of that. I don't know. I should probably decon some of this stuff because I just got too much stuff.
Wow, that ethereal dust. That's usually selling for 50k.
All right, that's it. I'm just gonna.
If anybody has 30k on them, they could make 20k pretty easily. I don't.
I know. I'm gonna go get some ice water really quick.
Someone do something! Stop that swine!
We can combine parties now, by the way. Down to 4. I think we are.
What you need.
No, we're 5. Forgot to count myself. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna deconstruct this stuff. That's heavy armor. I'm just gonna forget it. Getting rid of it. Oh, getting tons of stuff. Battle axe. Screw it. Deconstruct. Screw it. Iron sword of flame. All right. Good. Cleared that blacksmithing stuff. Construct. Light armor, light armor. This is all light armor. Go check and see if I've got any better light armor than what I've got on. I must by now. Let's see. This is level 12. Adds 704 to Magicka. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip it. Because I don't typically upgrade my stuff very often. I like go a long time before I do. Which is probably pretty bad, but oh well. Reduce spell cost. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's equip both of those. That's going to give me... Both are 11 and 11. See, it's smart how it does it, too. That's pretty smart. Okay, this 11. Reduce magic cost by 165. Again, the Nightmare, 141. Health recovery. Yeah. I just recruit Go ahead and just do it. Where would hide ring? Stamina. Stamina. Helmet. Shoes. And equip those. Breeches. Of stamina. So 2 maximum stamina. Gives me more magicka. Level 12. And I think that one's better than what I've got. I'm gonna go with that. Staff of Frost. Oh, there's this nice Inferno staff. Back to using my Inferno staff. Put that one. Gonna give me absorbs stamina enhancement, deals 1440 magic damage, restores 288 stamina. Nice. And the rest of that stuff we'll keep. And then we will go to the clothing station and clean house here a little bit. Clean house a little. Now, normally you want to keep this stuff so that you can research it later, but I'm out of space. So don't hold on to stuff too long. This stuff, nice. Oh, I can use that right now. Oh, I could use that. That stuff at. That's level 33, but this I could use. Werewolf hide, dagger, stumpers.
Cool.
It's probably medium armor, that's what it is. This is light armor, sash of prayer. Do that. And find that sash of prayer. Sash of prayer. Let's right click on it. Can't do it. Bummer. I don't have it on me. Have it in the bank. I have it in the bank. Got to get to the bank. Get my sash of prayer. To the bank, to the bank, to the bank, 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 to the bank, to the bank, to the bank, bank, bank. Oh, somebody turned the gamble on. Somebody turned the gamble on. You guys can do some gambling with your points if you want. Turned on the gambling. Some nice person did.
Do you guys
Go for
hear
it.
me?
Gamble that money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I heard you say
I don't
that's
suppose
weird.
you found any harpy
Well,
feathers
it's
while you were in the sky.
like usually when I push to talk, it makes a little noise, so I know I'm pushed to talk, but it's not making the noise anymore.
There we go. Sash of
I've
prayer.
had to
Oh, I already got one. That one's
quit
better.
and restart Discord twice, and it's been acting.
Twitter.
He piped down.
That's better than what I've got. That's medium armor. That's medium. All junk. That's all junk, and that's good. Okay. So, I have a better sash of prayer that I already have. Equip that one. Silky threads. For magic recovery, increase magic recovery by 800. Wow. Let's do that one. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. I think we have enough now just to tell the bank to take my stuff. Let's see.
Welcome to the Bank of Dag.
Are we doing some more, or are we going to call it at there?
Well, we're dancing with horses over here.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm ready. Let's go do another one.
I'm going to offload my stuff. I got too much stuff. All right. You guys are hanging out somewhere? I'll just travel to you. Travel to ya. Yeah, my bank was full. My inventory was full. I couldn't do anything. I was like, ah, screw it. I'll just deconstruct everything. Gotta build up my ability to store stuff. Got to get bigger bags. That's one of the things that is always worth it to me, is getting bigger bags, both inventory slots usually first, and then, of course, bank slots. So you can store all this massive amount of stuff. Now, I also have an unlimited crafting bag as well because I'm a subscriber. So that's even scarier. It's even scarier that I'm already out of space. The heck am I? Why did I not go right by them? Must be... That's weird. I told it to travel right by you, but then I'm like way down here in the corner. Told it to travel to you, Fel, and then it put me in the wrong waypoint.
Come get ya.
Now I'm just gonna go back to waypoint and travel to the right one. There we go. Aha, because I learned that just a minute ago. It cost me nothing. Haha.
For free, yeah.
Free. All right. Okay. Sorry for that delay, guys. That was my bad.
Well, you leading the way?
Eagles Brook discovered.
Eric?
Bueller. Bueller.
We having problems. Black's right here by me. I've got a lot of it.
Buzzing. Locked. Blocked. Shooting at Trevi. I'm discovering all sorts of stuff. I've never been anywhere out here. My bag, Trevi. Get you, man. Oh, another lore book. Woohoo, level 2 in the Mages Guild. I feel special. Spell lagging out or something?
Dominick's having Discord issues. He'll,
Giant bear! Shoot him!
The boss!
Remember, you don't got a healer way. Disengage, man. You don't got any self-heals.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
I got a Inferno staff now. Haha. Blast him. Completed sea view point.
Alright, now up the coast here we've got another boss.
Boss running. I'm gonna go about another 30 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna need to switch to some Fallout 4.
Okay.
Play a little bit for the stream. But run a little long today. We're just gonna forego the break. Go a little bit longer, my members. I love it when we're all grouped together and we're having a good time. Especially Saturday nights is usually pretty fun. Running along. Jump over that lady. Got me a mud crab. Minnesota Jason, thank you so much for dropping that dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I am the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. Yes, that's where that name comes from. As you can see, we're here in Elder Scrolls Online. We played a lot of games together over the 14 years we've been together. Of course, we've played Lineage way back in the day. We poured some Lord of the Rings online.
On a chest.
Of course, we played WoW. We've played Guild Wars 2. We played Star Wars The Old Republic and a whole bunch of other various games along the way. And we have taken a break from Star Wars The Old Republic while they work on their RNG system over there. And we are playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Now, I have not played. Some of my members played a lot. I have not played all that much, so you guys are kind of taking the newbie's journey here in Elder Scrolls Online. Of course, if I ever really want to know anything, I could just ask my team, and they kind of fill me in as I go. I ask them not to overwhelm me with info, though. Don't give me too much info, just enough I need in the moment. In the moment. Because I don't like to rush. I like to, learn along the way, get an idea of what I'm doing.
I'm free, thanks to you.
Welcome, bro.
Move now!
And I'm enjoying playing the caster class. Usually I play a melee caster kind of hybrid. Come on. Target is out of range. There we go.
I can't thank you enough.
Dodge roll, baby. Elnick with a freeze move.
I can't believe it. Free.
Ghost. Ghosties. Oh, dead Bloodthorn. So we're running together here. We've got a little bit of a raid going. We had more earlier, but we're kind of running a raid group out in the open world. We're running over stuff like a freight train.
Free at last.
Freight train. Whoop, whoop. Get on that freight train. Get it going on. Boom. Drop it on his head. I always go for the casters first. Yeah, it missed me. What can I say? What can I say? You missed me.
Okay. With this boss, I'm going to go on the boss.
You arrived in the nick of time.
Focus on the ads because he pulls up a lot of ads.
Yeah, I'll be right there, bro. I'll be right there, bro. Right after I get this runestone.
Gang's not all here yet, though.
Having a runestone. All right, shoot stuff. All right. Take that, ads. Boom! Dropping the Nova on their head.
Focus on those ads.
Advance!
Thought, bro. You thought. Right toward him. Look at that. Boom. Why is this guy taking 0 damage? This guy's barely taking any damage.
I know.
Had to disengage there. There we go. Finally got him. Oh, I'm getting laggy. Time for the destruct staff. Let's do it. Shoot them fireballs. Oh, AoE frontal attack. Walk right into it. Bad. Down.
Sweet.
Oh, those guys are a bit tougher.
Yes, sir.
Probably the toughest boss in the zone.
All right, we've got a dolmen to the north of us. So if we keep following the coast, we're running right into it. Then we might have enough time to do the last world fight or boss fights before Kismet goes to Fallout.
How you liking that swimming over there, bro? I'm just running along the land.
Yeah, it's quick way.
It's too bad they haven't added the ability to go underwater yet. I'm sure they'll add it eventually. Lotro didn't have it when it started either. For a long time. More Mage Guild stuff.
It's a simple. Anybody want it?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Bam! Let's see. Hey, what level are you? You should upgrade your armor. I know, I'm a slacker. I'm a slacker, Eddie King. My armor is old, and I upgrade it every now and again.
Oh, it just triggered.
When I first start playing a game, I don't worry about armor. I don't worry about all of that stuff. I don't shortcut and just pay to win and get the horse right away and all of that. I don't do that in the very beginning because I like to learn to play. So the way you learn to play is you don't shortcut yourself. I don't like to shortcut myself out of the journey either. Because, you know, if you shortcut, your journey gets shrunk. But if you take your time and you learn stuff along the way and you take that big, epic journey, of course your journey is much longer and you, I enjoy it much more that way. That way.
There's hardly anybody here, so we should be good for right now.
And I'm one of those people, too, who also, who doesn't upgrade their armor until, you know, every 5 or 10 levels or so. I don't upgrade it every single time I get a piece. I just like, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine, especially on my first character. My first character, I don't worry about it so much. Later on, you'll see that each of my characters I will level up and give them much better armor, typically. Much better. Oh, what happened to my sound? There we go. Rank it up. Can't wait to get my new setup. I can control my sound totally separate from having to just turn my volume up and down on this machine. Uh-oh. Looks like a death claw. There's a death claw after me, mommy! I want my mama! Come on, punk! Let's go! What you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got what it takes to kill me, bro. I brought the best weapon in the game. It's called my team. That's right. There ain't no better weapon in any game than the team. Here, take this. Oh, hit him with your staff. Oh. Eat that little guy. Shoot him in the face. Time for number 4. Let's do this. Boom. Oh, you got knocked down, bro. You got knocked down.
You do not yet know fear. I shall make you afraid.
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. up, bro? Blood Fiend, you want to get shot in the face?
May
There you
your
go.
soul burn.
Oh, more sweet loot. Look at all this sweet loot everywhere. Bring it on.
Whoop, whoop. Now we got one more boss to do.
Getting lots of sweet loot. Man, how many inventory rounds did we do already today? Was it 3 or 4 rounds of full inventory? Like 70 items I've dumped now. A lot of items at the beginning today. Again? No, I'm still good. I'm 26 of 70, but I made like easily like 1,500 gold today. Very nice. Very nice for my little noobis. Oh, by the way, you asked me what level I am. I don't even know. I don't even look at levels typically. I just play. Level 12 right now. Level 12, not too bad.
Try to get you to that last boss fight before you log.
Sounds like we played most of the same MMOs. This says Mendoza and Jason. I returned to DOAC, a great old MMO. Yeah. Oh, old school. Old school, yeah. I have a lot of members who play just about every game. Again, we've had over 800 members over the last almost 15 years. This will be year 15 this year. And they've played just about everything. They've played, you know, Conan, the old Conan, not the new Conan game, but the old MMO Conan. They've, of course, played DOAC. They played, of course, Star Wars, the other one that Sony took over and then completely ran into the ground. That Star Wars, as well as we played Star Wars The Old Republic and a lot of other amazing games like that. Now, I haven't played all of those, and some of my members, they went off, they played Lineage 2, which I never did play, and Ultima and all of those games, which I've never played the online versions of. Of course, Ultima 4, one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, my favorite of all time. Because it's the reason why we have all the games we have today. It's the very first RPG. Very first modern RPG, I might say. There's an RPG before it, but this is the first modern RPG. Which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. It's like the grandfather of all the RPGs today. Which is awesome. And I'm a big fan of a nice RPG. RPG and MMO. Boom. Stab him in the face. Drop a bomb on his face. And then hit number 4. Boom. Crack the lightning. Here. I don't need to do nothing. I just wait for them just to roll over them. I might get a shot in or two. I might just get a shot in. Aggro behind. And obviously we have signals for when that stuff happens. When aggro shows up from behind, I let members know. So yes, I'm running around in a green dress, and I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm perfectly okay with it. Now, I did upgrade my armor a little bit, just on some stuff that I've gotten as drops. But nothing big. No big upgrades yet. But as I go along, I'll find stuff as I go along. And again, I'm trying not to become too OP, right? I want to have a little bit of struggle. A little bit of struggle.
There's a way shrine right up here.
Oh, Reese just got knocked down. I love mobs with knockbacks like that. I actually think that's pretty fun. Something unique, you know. Especially when you're not expecting it. It's like a group knockback. The whole group gets smacked around. That's pretty funny. There we go. Hello, Heem Fun. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Always great to see ya. Minnesota Jay said, I played a lot of UO. I'm trying to out of Shroud of the Avatar now. Feels like UO in some ways. Yes.
I'll check to see if there's a waypoint.
I'm a big supporter of Shroud of the Avatar. Of course, Lord British, a.k.a. Richard Garriott. Of course, I love Ultima 4, my favorite game of all time. And big supporter over there. I have gone into their kind of self-funding. And I have played it on and off, and a lot of members have gone over there and played it as well, but they're still kind of working on it. So we kind of go over there, tinker a little bit, and then we'll go play something else like what we're playing now, Elder Scrolls Online. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, playing that. I can't wait to get my real-life map, by the way. I'm going to get a real-life map of Shroud of the Avatar and all of that, because I think I was at like the $200 tier or something like that, so I get the cool stuff. All right, where we going?
You see where I'm at on the map?
I'm standing right next to you. Oh, it's Trevi.
Yeah, I just noticed nobody was following me. I'm not very far.
Oh, there you are. I see you. I hit M for map. Did Wade log off? I was talking to the stream.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What are we doing now? One in here?
See you guys. Nope. I was just letting you guys mark that way shrine. It was kind of in the way.
Oh, I don't think I marked it. Go back.
My brother.
Well, if you went close to it, the
Word
flame
is they're
should
all
have
dead
appeared
now.
in that sky.
Yeah.
never liked
No,
my
actually, I
brother
think I
much.
have that one already. Yeah. This one, I
Okay,
think
cool.
we've been to. It-a-dee. Hoofing it. Hoofing it around town. I got the mini map so far. Cool. Cool. What add-ins are like essential inner? Well, by the way, Sheila, we're having right now our team's putting together an essential list of mods. So come back to the stream. Probably going to be done this weekend. So maybe tomorrow we'll have that ready.
This dungeon that will be going near is a public dungeon, but it does require 4. Oh wait, that's spider gloves. Never mind, you know that already. Spider clutch.
But we're getting that together. I have no mods installed right now. I typically play the game base for quite a long time, and then I will add mods later because I want to learn the base game first and understand the base game, especially if members are coming to me and they don't have any mods and they're like, I'm trying to do this thing, but then I have all these special mods that make that happen. So that's what I try to do first. I try to understand the base game, and then later I'll add mods for things like... See, I don't like mods that will tell me everything. I don't like that. I don't like, hey, this is where all the ore nodes are. I don't like that. I like when I go and discover the ore node, then it makes a note of where I've discovered it. That's okay. That feels more like, okay, I'm marking it down on my map. This is where I found a node. That's how I prefer to play. Now, I'm sure you could go and find out where every single soul shard is and every single ore node and all that stuff. Again, I don't like to do that in the very beginning. Maybe later when I've already kind of explored everything and I've been around everywhere and I've got, 9 alts running and all of that, then I might go and do that. Probably not, but I might. And then from there, add those kind of more involved mods. But again, early in the game, I don't do that. I like mods that are like calendar mods. Will tell people raids or events that are coming up in-game. Those are really awesome. I like mods that will block things like people asking me to be in their guilds all the time. I'm not in anybody else's guild. I haven't been in anybody else's guild. I'm not going to be in anybody else's guild. I am a one guild person and have been for 15 years. I can't expect my members to be totally loyal to the team if I'm not totally loyal to the team. So it applies to everybody. Applies to everybody in the guild. Makes sense, says Zilla. Yes, that's how I like to do it. I do the same thing with Fallout 4 and other games like that I play here on stream. You'll see me play the base game, and then that stuff also becomes like DLC, right? It becomes like add-ons that will increase your fun. Trap Jaw! You know what that looks like? For anybody who's played Lineage, it looks like the basilisk that you can tame. For anybody watching this on YouTube and has played Lineage, doesn't that look like the basilisk that you could tame? It totally looks like it. Oh, throw those fireballs. Throw them.
Sweet. That worked out really well.
Nice.
In this area, in case if you have a couple extra minutes, there's a sky shard right here. Just to the north, there's also a Mundus stone.
Oh, I don't even know what a Mundus stone is, so show that to me.
If you like an extra bonus, this is the lovers. I'm trying to remember what that does. We'll run up there real quick.
Tastes like victory. Well, I gained 1 skill point. So special. Okay, where's the Mundus stone thing?
It's right up here.
I've seen the soul shards before, but I don't know about this stone. I saw some gear that helps you boost that stone thing.
Lover.
Oh.
So it increases your spell resistance.
Oh, well, this is the right one for me.
Yep, and that will stay with you until
cool.
you decide if you want a different Mundus stone, but that buff will always be with you now.
Oh, so it's kind of like you attune yourself to certain buffs, right?
Yep, exactly.
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure they're in Skyrim too, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what
Something
made me just
similar
think
to
of.
that. Yep.
And I haven't even played that much Skyrim, so if I know it, you know it's got to be in there somewhere.
And there's a way shrine right over here too, if you want
Has her
to
ladyship
head back
gotten
to Daggerfall and order to log.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. I get back over by the horse. I like to log out right by the horse so I don't forget to do it each day.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually log right near the where you get your crafting writs at, so that's how I start my day out.
Yeah, I try to do it. I'm trying to get faster at it each day. The two things I'm working on: faster crafting at the beginning of the day and doing all my dailies, and emptying my gear faster. Like, you know, deconstructing stuff and getting my gear going so we can get down to that 2 to 5 minute, gear check that we typically do after a raid or an instance run. All right, back into Daggerfall.
When you visit the shops and markets, be sure to tell them the Daggerfall Guard sent you.
Am I Sorcerer or DK? I am a Templar, actually. I am a Brenton Templar, right there. Brenton Templar. Let's go over here and find the horsey horse. Woo. Up this way. Right up this way. All right, so we did play a little bit extra there. We played a bit through my break. Normally I take a little bit of a break. But we're going to go ahead and call it there for Elder Scrolls Online
Hope you had
tonight.
fun. At some point I got a level. Nice.
All right, night everybody. It's super fun.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and to head out from my team here. They're all about to head out anyway, usually about this time. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to some Fallout 4. And I have 1,600 hours in Fallout 4. We're going to be getting crazy tonight. We're playing a melee playthrough. We're going to be chopping up some stuff. I'm going to be dying a lot. I'm going to be adding more to my death counter down here. And doing a lot of fun stuff in Fallout 4. So I'm going to flip a lot of switches and do a lot of things. And I shall be back in just a moment. So feel free to hang out. See you tomorrow or in the future. Sounds good, Sheila. I will be back streaming at some point. So be watching the stream there, and as you hit the follow button, you'll be able to find me. Ace King, to make it so you see your damage numbers, crits, you go to settings and add on, no add-on needed. Exactly, yeah, you just go in there and you turn the combat stuff on if you want to see your numbers. I don't see it. I don't have it on right now. Yes, I've seen your amazing base building. Oh, well, thank you, Scylla. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, I love building awesome sort of bases. Awesome sort of bases. So, yeah, I'm going to be right back playing some Fallout 4. We're going to be playing all night long. We've got plenty of stream left to go here. So I'm just going to switch over to my startup screen while I'm flipping a lot of switches and dials and dial in some Fallout 4. And I'll be right back, everybody.